And we are live, back after our 1 week off. Nerdly Gaming playing more Dead in Thay, taking our new party through the Doomvault, our mega dungeon, as it were. So I hope everybody's doing well. Mark, I'm sure. How was your trip?
Yeah,
How did everything go? The road trip?
Yeah, drove through snow, drove about 1,200 miles over the week. Yeah.
Damn, nice.
It's really good.
How's everybody else doing?
Damn.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Everybody's ready? Does everybody remember where we left off?
Not a clue.
All right.
We were about to go through to the Forest of Illusion, but if we can go take a sip from that pool of water first.
So I will share the sheet. Yeah, that should pop up the map for everybody again.
Thank you.
And yes, you guys were standing at this gateway. Zio was getting ready to open up the gate as you could step into the Forests of Illusion. Did we just get a raid?
Oh, sweet.
No, it was just me.
Oh, just you? Just you? What were you doing? What are you doing?
Before we open this portal, could Fleen walk over 20 to 30 feet to that water pool and take a sip of water?
Yeah, of course. You don't even have to mark it out on the map. You can just, you guys, the areas are clear. There's nothing to deal with at this point.
All right.
If those displacer
that
beasts.
is the equivalent of giving me a short rest.
Yeah, drinking from the pool is the equivalent of getting a short rest.
Okay. That's good to know.
I believe you all took like some of the water in your.
Yeah, but I want to have that with me if we're passing right by the pool. No need to.
Fair enough.
right
Fair
on.
enough.
So let's see. Sorcerers don't get anything back on a short rest, right?
Correct.
That can convert.
Whoa,
warlock
Dirge!
points to
Are you
sorcerer points.
Did you just drink the water, Dirge?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend. That's the second time you've drank from the pool in a 10-day.
Oh.
You
No.
You feel sick. You feel like Dirge, like Fween just drank. He's fine. He's seems to be recovering. The same feeling that you got last time. That invigorating feeling. But you don't. It's not the same for you this time. Your stomach starts churning and almost burning. It's on fire. Like you. It feels like you just ate poison. There's no save for this.
Okay.
I just want to make sure. I'm just double checking that there's not a save.
So what you're saying is I don't get the short rest.
No, you don't get the short rest. it's.
So you're saying?
I'm just seeing if there's no save. So your hit point maximum is halved.
Shit.
So, but keep note of your. So take note of your current maximum hit points, and then take that down to half for now.
Do we have some kind of restoration spell we could cast for that?
You can see that Dirge is he's puking blood up. He's puking up blood at this point.
Dang.
Do you need help making that change to the character?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I will do that. So just take note somewhere that your max is 105.
Yeah.
Zio's by the pool. He's like,
And then half of 105 is 53. 53? Let's go with 53.
Don't drink it.
I'm feeling just fine. Maybe I won't drink it anymore, though.
Would I know whether that's something like a lesser restoration would fix?
How would you you can do a medicine check, yeah.
Cool. Maybe just
So you know what? Since we're
23.
Did you say?
I said 23.
Oh, it's 23. Oh shit! I thought I heard 3. I was switching over. I was switching the scenes over so everybody could see the map and everything. So yeah, you can tell this is not. This is almost seems magical. It's not like It's not something physical. It is. I mean, it is physical, but it's something magical causing it.
Magical. So is this something like a restoration could fix?
You
or
could give
a
an
dispel
Arcana
magic could
check.
fix?
You could do an Arcana check,
Yeah.
or if you want to cast a detect magic spell or something like that, I guess.
Let's see what Arcana could tell
options.
me.
There's
'Cause I don't
options.
have detect magic. I would like to, but I don't. So I am, however, pretty good at Arcana overall. Say +5 is pretty solid.
It is pretty solid, but you're not sure what you. Though you do know this is something magical, you're not sure what. You're not sure what's going on, but you're sure like obviously it has something to do with Dirge just drank the water. Now he's puking up blood. And the water is glowing. This pool has a blue aura, if you remember correctly. It's like a pale blue aura that comes off this pool. And you did detect magic, and there was what was it type? What type of magic was it? I can't remember. Something like that. It doesn't matter. You know that it's magical, and there's some kind of magical effects. And it didn't affect Dirge the first time it happened. It didn't just affect Fween.
Let's try to dispel this.
I'll try a lesser restoration first. I'll wander over to him and say, my friend, please try some of this first. And pull off like a stem of mushroom to hand towards him, which I have enhanced with a lesser restoration.
George will eat the mouth, look at it and be like, "Hi, mother."
Hold on. Let me see.
Right, John. How do I add charges to a power?
There's. That's what
Are you in display mode group?
you guys figure that out for a second.
At the very bottom, it says
Display
display.
mode group?
One disease or one
Change
condition
it.
Let me see.
afflicted
I
Look
am
until it says
actually
group.
in...
can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay.
Not mode, it'll be display.
How do I get out of... There we go. Okay.
And that you
yeah.
just did lesser
I'm on
restoration,
standard
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the power you just created, give it a group name. So the left is the name of the ability, the right is the name of the group.
I think it might not actually be enough with a lesser.
Whatever. If you as you may cast lesser restoration, give me a magic check, like whatever your spellcasting ability. Give me a check, spellcasting check,
Okay.
as you make it.
And once you got a group name, there should be a magnifying glass for the group if you tab out of the group name field.
Where would I find just a base spellcasting check? Because it's not just
John,
my
you
wisdom, it's
are
plus proficiency
indeed
as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's yeah,
amazing.
correct.
We'll do a wisdom save,
There you
which
go.
has the
That
same
works.
modifiers.
Exactly,
So-
perfect.
Long
Finding
rest.
solutions. So a 13. So lesser restoration has no effect. It doesn't seem to be a poison. Like there's something else going on. Something magical. That's not poison, but you're starting like Dirge. You're able to get a hold of yourself, but you're definitely feeling like you're drained. You feel weak and beaten. You're not in a good space right now. You're not in a good headspace at all.
Oh, so like normal life.
Only like half the health.
This is bad news. So, like, he seems like... Now you know how my soul feels every day. You need to
Sure.
rest. Maybe you bathe in the pool. It'll make you feel better.
Yeah, go in the
Yes,
water some more.
bathe in the pool that made him just throw
Yeah,
all of his
let me-
stomach's contents.
Let me just take another sip of that shit.
I don't know if I'd recommend that.
We would not recommend this, no.
Yes, it might be magical. I suppose I could try to.
Yeah,
dispel the
whatever
magic.
you do, don't drink that shit twice.
Yes, understood.
Very refreshing
Um,
the first time, but if we just dumps out his current water bottle.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, but that's not what I got.
So I don't have detect magic really. This is dumb. I need detect magic.
I have detect and dispel.
Okay, can you see if you can detect? I have dispel magic as well. So maybe he's got some
You can
magical
do those
effect on him.
as rituals too,
I just don't have it. Well, dispel magic.
or detect you can do as a ritual.
Mm.
If you're a
Well,
ritual.
if we're
Did you say you have
I am
dispel
not.
magic?
Of course. Counterspell,
Why
dispel
don't-
magic, fireball, haste. That's, I mean, dude, that's what do you? If you're a caster, what do you?
Fair
what
enough,
else do you
fair
need
enough.
to get? That's 3rd level, baby.
yeah, I mean we know it's a magic source that is affecting him from the Arcana check already. But
Right.
the
I
lesser
can try to
restoration
dispel.
had
It's
no
my last
effect.
3rd level. It's my last 3rd level, so
It would be
do you
mine
want
as
to use
well.
that or? All right. All right. My options for 3rd level are counterspell, fireball, and haste.
Do I feel like this is something that will pass, or is this something that's sticking around?
You've never felt this
Yeah, we have
sick.
healing.
Like this is like, it's bad. It's bad. Like you're about to head to the bush because it's going to come out both ends bad. Like it's, you're barely keeping yourself together right now.
He'll probably be fine.
I think that your haste is probably more important, so I'll do the than what I can cast. So I'll do
Or we
the
could just let
dispel
him-
magic on him.
We could just let him
Or
suck it up.
just let him shit it out.
I mean, he'll probably be fine. You know, I went through this once. I had a time where I felt so bad that it affected my physical well-being.
Urge runs away into the bushes.
I mean, it didn't affect my physical beauty, of course, but that's a curse I have to live with. But yeah, you know, I felt so bad that like my entire physicality was terrible, and I just felt weak and powerless. I get you. I get you, Dirge. I understand how you
hear
feel.
the most disgusting mud butt sounds.
Just let it
Mud
all.
butt
Just let it all
sounds.
come out.
Mud butt
Just let it all
sounds.
out. Just let it all out. You're doing a fine job over there. Hey, I wouldn't use those leaves though, because
If
those
one
are
of you
not
has
good-
magics that can fix this, we don't need someone running into the trees during a fight.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
dying on
know.
the inside. I'm dying on the inside.
What do you, Harold? You are probably more of an expert in these matters than I am. I deal enough with my own misery, much less the misery of others.
Could I run another medicine on him to see whether it's something that may or may not last longer duration?
Your original medicine check was 23. So based
Yeah.
on what you pulled from that, like this could last anywhere from several days to a couple 10 days. He's sick. He's back.
Would resting help?
You guys have stopped hearing the struggling from the bush, but now you hear snoring.
I mean, I
Alright.
would need a long rest to swap out for greater restoration.
That's all right. Let's try the dispel
But-
magic. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tentatively walk over, holding face away, and hand out until I feel like I'm touching Dirge's body.
Right.
And just tap him with the dispel magic.
That's not my foot.
Okay, so the energy of the dispel magic flows over top of Dirge, and it starts to like cleanse him. He starts feeling better. The nausea, the nasty feelings in his guts, the gurgling, the bubbling, it starts to go away as you dispel magic and remove the horrible effects of whatever magic was in that pool. It's gone now. So Dirge can be back at
105.
105.
So do I get the effects of a short rest?
No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. Not at all.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try. That's it.
I commend you for asking, but no.
Nice try.
You never know. There are more waters there. You could try again.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
there's
maybe
always.
third time's a charm.
Yeah, you never know.
Third time's
You
a
never
charm,
know.
man.
Maybe
It's
on the
every
odds.
odd time you drink,
Yeah.
it gives you a good effect. Of course.
Let's find out. Just kidding.
Every other drink. Okay, so after that, is anybody else drinking from the No? Okay.
I've not actually been hit. I think I've been hit once, which took down my temp HP. But I'm still at max hit points. It's my spells that are slowly running out.
Yeah, me too. I'm
The bonuses of
short.
the Force of
I got a lot of
Recovery.
first level spells left though.
Mm.
Do some crazy first level shit.
I got cure. I got several cure wound spells I could cast, which is cool.
Should we head on
Right,
through this
little
gateway?
one. Let's go through
Let's
the
go.
gate.
Fine. Follow me, friends. Or better yet, I'll follow you. And then Zael walks into the gate and uses that amulet to open this this gate.
Okay. So Zio is opening the gate right now.
Zael.
Zio. Oh wait, that's right. I need the mask tool to uncover the mask.
XLD Geo.
Papo Gijo.
Joy. I don't know. Zoinks.
Okay, so you guys can see another large, like almost like one, like the forest areas you've been traveling through. Much the same. Another pool. Hey, there's another pool of water, guys. Okay,
Remember
so
to avoid the trees in here as well.
Well, all right. So we've been through a couple of different things, right? We've got some water that's good, water that's bad, trees that are good, trees that are bad. Can I try to sort of, maybe this is an Arcana check or something, try to discern if being under these trees is good or bad? Can I kind of experiment, like put a hand in, see if my skin starts peeling off or not? Like, is there a way
you want to try and test the
figure
trees.
that out beforehand?
You want to try and test the trees.
Yeah, like if I can without suffering the full effect, if I can kind of try to figure out what effect these trees may have.
I don't like that question, Fox. So you want to test out the trees, huh?
I mean, if you want,
I'm not
if you
trying to taunt the trees into a fight or anything. Okay, look, I just want to try to see if they're good or bad. You know,
Theo puts his hand under one branch. The tree pulls out a root and just goes whap, like a nail, Theo, into the
yeah,
floor.
right. Come on, so I'm trying to avoid. If I could, if I could use someone else's hand, it'd be even better. Dirge, come here for a second. Put your hand here. Look, right here. Hold it right there. Don't.
Okay, so is Zio stepping through and under the tree?
Zio's trying to figure out if he can discern the nature of the tree without doing that. Is that not possible?
Well, are you stepping through the gate? Because you're still standing in kind of the gateway right now.
Oh yeah. I'm the last. Yeah, I've got to come through with everybody else. Yeah.
So everybody else is through,
yeah.
then you step up. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I'll go by this tree. I'm like, okay, let's see what this.
This tree here?
Let's see what this tree does.
This tree here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So as you're kind of walking through, everybody kind of gets through the gate, and then you step through. The gate closes behind, and you step up to this tree. As you're approaching the tree, though, you guys look. No perception check needed for this one, as you see these two large beasts charging towards you.
Do those look robotic?
Does that say Gorgon?
Do those look robotic?
It says Gorgon.
Oh, shit balls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Good thing you solved that whole half health thing before you came in here. But they are charging at you, and I'm going to need an initiative roll from everybody.
I don't wanna.
I go on record as saying this dungeon sucks. Holy shit.
And this is only the first little section, too.
Where's my
Oh, natural 20!
Oh, nice.
A little later. So I was interested in the tree more so than the Gorgons.
Okay. So that will start everything up with Dirge. As you guys enter this room, as you're coming through the gate, as the gate closes, as Zio comes through, these things come charging from the two sections. One to the north. Zio. Whatever, man. one from the northwest, one from the southwest. Each charging towards the party. And Dirge, you're right out in front of the party, so you're first to take note of this as well.
All right. Is the southern one is closer then, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is stupid, but Dirge isn't very smart. He's gonna go into a rage.
Okay. Get him.
He's just gonna start charging over here, and make a leaping overhand chop at this thing.
Get in there. Get it done.
Are you being reckless?
Yes, that as well.
Oh, you're gonna reckless attack?
Are you big attacks? or
I'm
small
I'm
attacks?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared when you're reckless attacking
Let's see.
because it leaves you open. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's risk reward, man.
Fair. Hey.
We're gonna do
All the power to you.
Great weapon master as well.
Oh, geez, going all for it. All right, let's see the rolls.
19.
19 will hit. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh wait.
If
Well,
you
19
control
hits?
click them, you can target them. Yeah.
Yeah, 19 hits. Yeah, I thought so.
I forgot. Sorry.
No worries.
21 damage. I rolled a 4.
Damn. That great weapon master, dude. That is huge. As you slash into this thing, you have another attack though, don't you?
Yeah. As he comes down and lands with the overhand chop, he's gonna put a foot on the side of this thing, pull his hog splitter out, and just do a horizontal slice with it.
Nice.
Great weapon master as well.
Boom, another hit. Almost a crit. That would have hurt. 23. Damn.
23.
That great weapon master is huge. So
That's Dirge's turn.
Dirge comes in and slashes at this thing, but you're noticing like as you're doing damage, it's like almost like scuffing it. You're not breaking its hide though. It's like an abrasion almost as your sword hits into this thing's hide.
It is a magical sword. Or
Oh, it's
hog
hidden.
splitter.
Oh, I mean it's hidden. It's just this thing's
Okay.
tough.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, hello.
Oh, musics. Okay, that'll bring up Fween.
All right. He sees Dirge going nuts on that one, and he decides he wants to head off the other one from potentially charging into Dirge's back.
Oh, nice.
Heads that way. And as his
Love it.
bonus action, he shall point at it with the hunter's mark. And then he starts bringing the hammer down. First one is a hit. He's going to try to trip it. It is knocked to the ground.
Oh, nice. Knocking this thing prone.
He does extra damage on his attack from the superiority die.
Oh, there's the damage. I was going to say. You haven't rolled damage yet.
And then he goes for a second attack.
Another almost crit. Damn.
And then his Dread Ambusher attack.
That'll hit. Says it's almost impossible for Fween to miss. Almost impossible for him to miss.
Extra Dread Ambusher damage. This thing seems to be pretty sturdy. How deadly does it actually look up close?
Oh, terrifying! Absolutely terrifying. No, it's like it's almost like it's like a giant. Its coat looks metallic. It's not like a robot, but it looks like it's got like almost like a not a dragon scale, not a scale, but like almost like a metallic coat to it.
Yeah.
And again, your hits are more so abrasions than they are breaking through.
Well, he like
the
took
hide.
out its front legs, and then he's gone like twice towards the dome, and it's not even like crunching in like usual on
Clang.
Yeah.
other beasts.
Clang.
So he decides to go into a furious action surge.
Yes.
Oh,
Continue
damn!
his onslaught, and
Oh,
somehow
no.
rolls double.
What? Oh my god, that sucks.
No.
You still
Gets
get two
his
more?
hammer slightly stuck in the hooks as he's going too fast, and then he goes for another attack.
Oh man.
Smashes
Double
into it.
ones. Wow.
And then the last Dread Ambusher attack from Action Surge. Bam. And
That'll
manages to
miss. Again, misses it. It's as it's kind of rolling to try and get back up.
Yeah.
You miss with your last blow.
Come on, advantage double ones and a 3 and a 5. What is this garbage?
That's a kick in the nuts. That's what that is. Is that anything else from Fween, or is that?
I think that's everything he can do. There we go.
That is gonna bring up. Let's make sure we can sync up. I just realized I just want to try and fix this really quick. The rules can't be seen. I'm not sure why.
We can't see your rolls, you mean?
No. The rules for the actual.
On the stream?
Oh, on the stream.
Yeah, on the stream. The rules can't be seen. I'm not sure why. No, because it shouldn't even.
You can just
because it only pulls one.
Yeah, you probably have it split up.
Yeah. You can only have one. Pull one source, one fantasy ground source. So hold on, I'm gonna have to.
There you go. There you go.
Pull this over. Oh, this is all broken. This is all broken. Stop dragging things. Let's move this for a second. Come over here. Play with this until I get this figured out. What an epic pain in the ass. I guess good enough, whatever. That'll work. Let's try and fix this over here then.
Yeah, I just realized you guys split up. I thought y'all were sort of tag teaming one of these guys. Darn it. That's right.
Well, you complained last time of letting things past the front line, so you know.
Good point. No, it's a very good point. Very good point.
Trying to fix that. Trying to make up for past transgressions here.
Completely have revoked. I rescind my almost complaint.
I was hoping you'd let them get a little bit closer to one another, but it's all right.
100% take that back. Well, I've got a couple of pretty solid take out save or suck spells for single targets, so
There we go.
because they're both
Almost
engaged.
there. Almost there.
I don't know if I want to do that or not.
I mean, if you have like a Tasha's or something, you could sleep one and then we could team up on the other. But...
No, I'm talking more stuff like banishment and polymorph. I don't slum around with
those are big.
Tasha's.
Yeah, I was also thinking polymorph.
Damn.
Those are big spells.
You want to polymorph us? We
Was
want to be
going to.
giant apes, man.
T-Rexes,
Giant apes.
baby.
I was gonna make Dirge into
No,
a
you guys are
T-Rex.
fine.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
works
sure-
too.
No, you're. What is that useful?
A
Like, well, I
raging
guess-
T-Rex. Oh my god.
Raging power attacking T-Rex.
Do you still have your class features in polymorph?
No,
No.
oh, you're that creature. That's why I'm not sure if it's like it can
You
be
maintain your
evolved.
personality, not your
Okay.
skills.
Okay.
You have all
It's
the stats and
different. It's
everything.
different than wild shape then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool because you get all the hit points and stuff like that from that creature. So it's like a
It's
giant
a-
hit point pool you
yeah.
can use.
All right,
It's a
boom. I
pretty
think
good thing for-
that's
It's a great
for
shape.
that
heavy
looks good
stuff.
now.
But like in this case, I could try to like banish a polymorph for one of these guys, right? So I'm like, hey, and banishment's really interesting because banishment, if they're not from this plane, it could actually banish
them
them
there,
permanently.
Gone.
So
Keep
that
in
you know,
mind, polymorph once their hit pool is down, they revert back as well. So it would only stay a Gorgon potentially for it would be not a Gorgon for an hour or until someone attacks it.
yeah.
This is where
So
you
I
put it in
may-
a little jar and then throw it at the displacer beasts and run. See ya.
So
May try some banishment.
John?
I don't know.
the Gorgon
Yeah.
that you're facing stands up.
No, I'm gonna die.
Don't do it.
Queen.
Don't do it.
Bye, guys.
I need to remove
It was fun
prone.
while it lasted.
Sorry, John. I'll make sure no birds poop on you.
And it takes a deep breath in and then breathes out this thick, green, noxious fumes out towards you. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Which is
So
like
not
easy,
bad at
dude.
this.
Easiest thing ever. Yes!
Woo!
Hopefully 18's good.
Yeah, I think that's full. It's full save. This is a save or suck kind of spell. Oh no! It's not a save or suck.
Damage.
It's not half damage. You are as this green mist that the bull-like creature breathes out all over you. Your feet begin to freeze and turn like almost like a grayish limestone color, and you are restrained, sir.
Well, he made the save, right?
He made this. This is what happens when you make the save.
Wow.
You don't get turned to stone instantly.
You get turned into stone gradually.
So you are restrained as your feet kind of start turning into what feels like stone, like you're losing feeling in your feet, and they kind of become part of the ground.
Time to smash those off. Just have stumps.
But that is all that this thing is going to do. No, yeah, that's all that this thing's going to do. And then I'll bring up Zio. Zio, you see this going on. You see this thing breathe out this green mist all over Fween. Give me a perception check, actually, Zio.
I'm great at perception checks.
There's actually 4 more in here.
I'm actually really good at perception checks.
Okay, yeah. You just see the green mist envelop Fween. And Sturge is
man.
down here fighting.
I was once in a green mist, and, well, that was one of the best days of my life. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I mostly died that day, but you'll probably be fine. Let's see.
Only
Dirge.
mostly dead.
Let me see. Actually, Dirge, maybe you can help him if I get rid of this guy. And he sort of looks at this guy, and he makes some incant gestures, and he's... I'm going to cast Banishment at the Gorgon number 4, the one that's fighting Dirge.
Okay.
That is a dex save. I'm sorry,
Charisma, I believe.
charisma save, I believe.
Imagine these things aren't very charismatic.
Most things are not. It's one of the strengths of banishment. Yeah, charisma save. What's my
Okay.
save?
Do you want to force that save, or do you want me to just roll it for you?
I can cast that, can I? Hold
Yep.
on.
Just control click him to target.
Banishment. Yeah, sure, I'll target. And then banishment. Whoop, standard.
Cast it.
Prep combat. There we go. Double click? No, that's not it. That's Eldritch Blast. Hold on. What if I do... Nope. How do I cast a spell? How do you cast a spell in this game?
If you open it up with the magnifying glass, it should have a cast.
Oh, actions. I gotta go to actions. Hold on. Banishment. There you go, buddy. Boom! Failure! Pew!
There you go. So what happens when you failure?
All right, you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. If the target's native to this plane of existence, I banish him to a harmless demi-plane, and while there, it's incapacitated. It remains here until the spell ends, which is 1 minute, at which place the target reappears. If the target is native to a different plane of existence, then the target's banished with a faint popping noise, pop, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left or the nearest unoccupied space. Otherwise, the target does not return. So if in the case that this creature is not native to this plane, which probably is, it won't come back. Otherwise, it's gone for a minute.
It pops out of existence.
We hear a pop.
No pop. Sorry. I shouldn't have used the word pop. That was bad. I just mean it like disappears. It's a bad choice of description words.
All right.
there is no pop. But it does disappear.
That's generally talking about, fiends, devils, angels, those kinds of things.
Yeah.
So.
Well, actually, because of the history, the nature of the Gorgon. I rolled to just check to see was it cast on this plane, and yes, it was. So, but had I rolled otherwise, I would have said, okay, it wasn't cast on this plane, so it's not from this plane, so it's going to poof out of existence. But
yeah, and I wasn't sure where we are. Maybe we're in some demi-plane, so maybe like nothing is native to this plane, like the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, right, where everyone was sort of a prisoner in the game, And
I get what you're saying.
You're the only one old enough to remember that. Right?
Not true. Loved that show.
Bring a salute for Hector.
But you know from Syriana that this is, well, as far from what you can tell, from what she said, this is Thay, which is part of Faerun. It's a western across the Sea of Stars. Moon, like whatever, across the sea, on the other side of Cormier.
We'll blow it up. It's okay.
It's in Thay as far as you know. So
if I'm not stoned, we'll blow it
up. I used a 4th level spell. Wow, I used a 4th level spell. That's a big deal.
But he's gone. So anything else from Zio? You banish this thing, and Dirge, this thing disappears right in front of you. You have no clue what's going on.
It's gone invisible.
It's my dog. Hey, you. You want to come say hi?
Oh, bedtime.
Oh my God, the baby bean.
I love you guys.
Love you too, my girl. You have sweet dreams tonight.
Oh my God, she's so cute.
She is so cute. Thank you, baby.
So small still.
Yes. Whoever's coined the term terrible twos clearly had not gotten yet to the terrible threes. That's all I'm saying.
And the 4s and the 5s.
And actually, it only gets worse.
Well, I'm still figuring out girls. I've got 2 boys, and they're older and very different experience than with the girls. Yes. So. Fortunately, I've got bourbon. Uh-oh.
No, you don't.
I have a bourbon.
Anything else on your turn, right?
No, I'm sorry. I thought it was done. No.
Perfect. Yep. So that brings up Harold Archery.
I will make my way closer, ensuring to avoid trees as
avoiding the trees altogether. Nobody wants to find out what these trees
that
do.
I had underneath the tree. And then as I get close enough, I'll sink my hands down into the ground as swarming insects start buzzing out, and I will cast Blight on the Gorgon.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So, I haven't selected it.
Yeah, target it first.
There you go.
What is it? Alt click?
Control click.
Control click. And
what's up?
Can I have this?
It will fail save.
Oh no!
So it is taking 8d8.
What?
Jeez!
Nice.
Just wait till she's out. And then ask her.
So 39 necrotic damage.
Damn!
Pretty good rolls too.
That's a lot of necrotic damage. So this, as the flies buzz around and just like, I guess it's necrotic, so they're
away.
like sucking its energy almost, right? You can see it. It's like stumbling now. It's almost like it's been drinking. It looks like the town drunk stumbling through the streets, kind of just trying to keep its balance. It looks like it's barely holding on as the flies suck its life force from its body.
Good.
Anything else from Harold? That was huge.
No, that's all I'm gonna do.
Damn. This would have been Gorgon 4, but he doesn't get a turn. So that's Dirge.
Finish this one off.
He goes running that way, avoiding the tree.
Okay, avoiding the tree, moving around.
And the kind of exactly the same way that he attacked the other one, running over the head chop.
Yeah. And I assume
Yeah, everything's there
Yeah,
as well.
the usual stuff. The reckless attack.
Do I need to do? I need to do
You
it
have to
again.
click reckless every time.
Yeah.
Reckless.
Don't forget to target the Gorgon as well.
Haha.
Control
Thank
click.
you.
There it
Thank
is.
you. And Great Weapon Master as well.
Absolute Savage 20. That's a hit. That's a hit. That will finish this one off as your sword finally finds a weak spot in the back. I like chopping off heads, so cleanly cut this thing's head off.
It's just running leap and it goes through, and it's like if nothing had happened, and then you see the head just slide down.
Blood spurts everywhere, anime amounts of blood.
Oh yeah.
Are they metal plated or fully metallic?
They're like their hides like a metallic.
So there is fleshy bits on the inside.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
On the inside, it seems like these were fleshy animals. Yeah, for sure. And that will, I guess, with the other one's gone for a minute, right? So you guys kind of have some time to regroup. I don't know if Zio's going to make that aware. Before we do that,
Queen's turn.
I need Queen to make a Constitution saving throw.
All
Come
right.
on, Queen.
I don't have any inspiration or anything for this, so good luck. 16. Come on.
Yeah, that makes it okay. So your legs start to kind of like somehow you will it away. You will yourself free from this stone, and you break free, and the stone actually kind of crumbles off from where your like clothing and leaves kind of like any clothing that was there, or if your skin was there, kind of like ragged and tattered. Like it definitely suffered some damage.
My good boots. And he just smashes the head of the Gorgon for ruining his boots.
I'm not sure that's really gonna help. I mean, like it's dead.
It made me feel better.
So, don't all good feelings just come and fade so quickly? Back
You
into
don't make me
despair
feel better with your
and
chatter.
misery.
Quiet.
Fine. So for
So you guys can see, like I said, this area seems very much like the rest of the forested area. It doesn't seem like there's an exit to the north, but you can see a pool. And that's just to the south of where the trio is standing. And you can see just by the pool, there's a statue of what looks like almost like kind of like a bird-like creature, only with giant praying mantis-style hooks for hands. And it's a large rock statue. It looks like a statue. Very well carved. Very detailed. In fact, you can tell the detail just from here. It looks almost realistic.
Can I identify what kind of creature it is?
Give me a... give me an... Arcana check, I think.
Ugh, that's the one thing I hoped you wouldn't say.
I've got some.
Never mind. We're okay.
There you go. You're okay. So you know this. You know this creature. This is a hook horror, and it's so detailed. Actually, give me a wisdom check. Just a straight wisdom check. Yeah. So based on what just happened to Fween, with the stone that's crumbling off his legs, and from that smoke from that mist that the creature breathed out. You're pretty sure that's what happened to this hook horror. This was a real hook horror, and it got turned to stone by this beast, whatever these bull creatures were.
It's possible we're looking ahead to some more hook horrors based on the statue.
Oh, good.
Where'd the other
in
beast
other
go?
bad news,
I don't know. It just kind of
we got
disappeared.
Yeah. Well, so what I was trying to tell you is you got about 30 seconds until it comes back. Sort of. Can I finish my evaluation of the tree thing in that time, or would that take longer than that?
I mean, you're gonna put a part of your body.
To get some sort of Arcana check.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an Arcana check. 'Cause you're trying to read something from the trees. You know that the other trees have had. Give me an Arcana check.
Like trying to figure out what a potion is without drinking the potion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my goal. I mean, I don't know if that's.
Give me an Arcana. You know that the other trees in the other areas, they've been magical, so you have good reason to believe that. So give me an Arcana check as you kind of feel out the energy of this tree.
Take some Arcana.
You know there's definitely some kind of aura this tree's giving off. Whether it's like what's the word? What plants give off?
Painful or beneficial?
Not spores.
Oxygen.
Pollen. Not even sure if it's like a pollen thing or just like a magical aura from the trees themselves, but there's definitely something going on here. You're not sure exactly what the effect will be, but you know there'll be some kind of effect. Not sure if it's not 100% negative. You feel like there's not a negative energy here.
We only have 30 seconds. Should we get ready to strike?
As Fween says that, it will be. Actually, Fween made his check. Zio made his check. It'll be a Turi's turn as the Gorgon kind of pops back into. I'll accept that movement from Zio. Well, there you go. As that pops back into existence.
No. So let me be clear. Zio knows exactly when the spell is going to end, and he can end it at any time. And his goal is to, whatever role playing stuff we want to do, I want to have the party positioned exactly around the Gorgon because it has to come back at the exact same space at the moment it comes back. With the idea being that I can actually bring it back a little sooner. We can get back in, and then the idea being maybe get a surprise round on it.
Give me a charisma check. Give me a charisma check.
A minute is 10 rounds.
Yeah, give me a charisma check. You got to organize this. You did the check on the tree, which takes a certain amount of time to do that Arcana check, and now you want to organize.
Well,
now you want to organize like this around an invisible foe. So I'm just looking for a charisma check to see if you can give the orders correctly, and see if everything works out.
Okay. All right. How about persuasion?
Just straight charisma. Because you're not persuading them. You're
straight charisma.
You're just giving orders.
Ignore this. I think let me find some straight charisma. Hold on. All right, charisma.
Yikes.
Okay, so everybody can move half. Everybody can move half their movement speed at no cost right now. So up to half your movement, you can move right now before we proceed with Harold's turn.
Can I elect not to?
You can elect not. Oh yeah, you can always elect not to. This is just like if you want to you can hear Zio's kind of calling out, "Hey, it's gonna come back right there, over by that." He's trying to let you guys know where it's gonna come back.
I will choose not.
I know that's not how he talks, but okay. So how would Zio say it then, Roy?
Well, I hang on. I have to get back to my disappointment because I think I should be able to organize this. Guys, yeah. So I can't hold this spell out much longer. Remember that thing that disappeared? It's going to come back in the same exact spot. So you don't want to get over there, at some point, I guess, if you're not doing anything else important, or not, if you don't want to. I don't know.
So no real urgency. It's ending in 3, 2.
That is my natural 1 I rolled on the charisma check to get you guys to coordinate this. So yes,
it's accurate.
Well, it was just hey. It was just 6 total. It was just 6 total.
Sure. True. Yeah. So not a failure, but not doing a great job here, really.
Not the leader that you thought you might be.
Fween and Dirge at this point just kind of phase him out when he starts talking.
And he's even looking he's still totally wrapped up in the tree, trying to figure out this whole tree thing, and he's talking. So it's you think he's talking to you, he's probably talking to you, he's pointing over there sometimes, but mostly he's in the tree. And so you're wait, there he's where? What? What? So yeah, there's a little. He's not doing a really good job right now of directing you guys where you should be. Sorry.
It'll work out fine.
But I think the tree's okay. I think the tree feels more positive than negative. I may go under the tree. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, Harold, it's your turn.
Back?
It's back. It's back now. It's popped up.
Now.
It's almost like
to
clockwork, as you ask.
Extend my hands out as the kind of glow in spectral blue light and continue extending past my reach as I cast Chill Touch at it.
Ooh.
And
Nice. Critical hit.
Bite.
it didn't have it selected, but yeah.
Blam.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to have an extra? That's supposed to have double dice, right?
I'll,
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
click. I'll click damage
Boom.
twice. So 20 necrotic and these two status effects as well.
As you kind of pull the.
Oh wait, why is the disadvantage one gone on myself?
Oh, because you. No, you just. For some reason it went so. I can get rid of it. Not a big deal.
Isn't the disc tech only on undead or something?
Yes. So if you hit undead targets, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of time.
Oh, okay, that's what it did. It added. Okay, I see what it did. It added the disadvantage attack. Okay, so he's still up and running.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just cannot regain hit points.
Okay.
That'll be me.
Okay, so that'll bring up the Gorgon, who charges at Zeo. No.
Straight line for him.
Goes under the tree and then dies.
He's not gonna charge. He's gonna move up. What is the range of this? It doesn't really say. Oh no, there it is. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, he's gonna get all of us.
It's huge.
Perhaps I should have moved backwards.
Yeah, I think that's what it would do. I mean, what's the intelligence of this thing? Okay, no.
Does it want to just gore the guy that?
Yeah, that's something. I was trying to figure out what it would do, and I'm looking at its intelligence. I'm like, okay, no, it's just pooped back to existence. It doesn't know what's going on. It's going wild. I think it's gonna gore at Dirge, as opposed to spray all of you with petrifying breath. Taking one for the team, Dirge. So gores at Dirge, and hits. Ooh. For 11 damage, partially absorbed, and there's no other effect of that, right? Nope. Cool. Healing light.
Wait, that's the wrong way.
Okay, and that'll bring up Dirge. So Dirge, you just got gored by this thing. Its horns kind of just tearing it at not your flesh, but at your armor a little bit.
Just the way I like it. Ah! He's just gonna reckless into him again. Reckless, please use the effect. Thank you.
Great weapon as well.
Yes, always great weapon. Oof.
Still, that is a miss, sir.
Okay.
As it kind of knocks your sword away from with its horns. That's a hit, though.
Sweet.
Sorcery points. Damn, 24 damage as you slash into this thing. Anything else from Dirge?
Dirge is going to stay within melee, but he can he get to this square without going under the tree?
Which square, sorry?
This one?
I'm going to say no. He would have to pass under the tree for sure to get over there.
Trees are probably fine. Don't worry. They like you, man.
Yeah, just like the water, huh?
Are you moving over there? Yes, no?
No, he's just going to stay in place and prepare for the inevitable.
Okay. Okay. That brings up Fween. Oh, who's no longer restrained. Yeah. There you go.
He walks up as the hammer twirling points to continue his hunter's mark onto this creature now. And
here come them attacks.
Smash.
Oh, crits!
Ew.
Damn,
Well,
there it is.
I was contemplating not using a superiority die, but I might as well.
But now you gotta.
I mean, really?
Try and trip this one, but it stands strong somehow as he's like trying to like hit the head and then trip it afterwards. And smashes it on the head. Oh, well, there's no point in trying to not trip.
Destroys it. Absolutely smashes the head in this one. Not wanting to take a risk of turning to stone. Seeing the power
Super
that these
angry.
things wield, yeah.
He got used to smashing through this metal stuff when he got angry at the other one. He's like, oh, that's where you need to hit it.
Hit it right there in the sweet spot.
Yeah.
There's just one little spot right between the eyes on the forehead.
Yep.
Just got a little soft spot.
Okay, so you have destroyed those. You can kind of see into this area a little bit. You also get some experience. Everybody gains, what is that, 900 XP each. Damn. See, it's not exciting, but like if you look at the party sheet, you can watch your XP go up, and when it gets closer to that 85,000 mark, you're going to be super excited.
You're the only one that sees all of our XP on the party sheet.
But you can see your XP on the party sheet,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So you can look at your
no.
character. No?
No.
Oh, you have to
can
look at it
check
for your
on
character
we have to
sheet.
go on our
Okay.
class level thing.
I thought you could see yours on the party sheet. My bad. Either way, when you get closer to that 85,000, then you start getting antsy. Every battle counts because you're just that much closer to a level.
Yeah, and level 11's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
Where will we see our XP?
Class and level main tab. Magnifying glass.
Okay.
And it opens up. Yeah, you're at 67,538.
Just need just under 18,000.
There you go. Not much at all. Not much at all.
Only like 20 more of those battles.
If we go back into the other room and come back, does this room reset? Can we just farm
do
this room?
Do this 20 times. I think we should farm something that doesn't turn us to potentially stone, though.
Can we go out?
but
Can we
the
find a
XP
forest
is
with
strong.
boars? We just need a forest with some boars in it.
Yeah. Just gotta kill the 100,000 boars or whatever it was.
Okay, so you guys can see that there's this pool. These pools aren't glowing. There's the statue of the hook horror. And then you can see a large black gate standing in the middle of this room. Much like the gate that you came in through originally. Only bigger. It's bigger.
Queen's stepping
Little
up
bit.
to the hook horror now, looking at it, and kind of pokes it with his hammer, and he's like, you think this is gonna start moving?
Break it.
I doubt it.
Right, and he
These,
just smashes part of its head with his hammer.
Damn, savage.
I mean-
others, so keep an eye out.
Dirge said to break it, so he's...
I mean, yeah, but I don't know what that accomplishes. Like, I mean,
Does he
do
I roll anything to see if I do anything, or do I just smash its head?
No, you just smash it. It's a complete stone statue.
Well,
do these critters have anything on them at all?
if it
Better
comes
not to
back,
risk it.
Perhaps.
it won't have a head, so...
Good on you, Wayne. You all right? I saw you took one of them breath gas things to the face.
Held my breath well enough. Ruined my boots, though.
All right.
You can see his toes sticking out of parts of his boots.
He's got hobo shoes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when we get out of here, we'll get you some nice boots.
Well, where can we go? We don't have a black key, so we can't go through here. We don't have a black key, right? We have a black key.
I mean, no. Your black key got destroyed. You only have the one white gate key.
I have a glyph key for the Force of Recovery, yeah. All right, so we can't go through here. So, all right, so...
Search
this place
the
seems to
area?
do us no good.
Maybe there's another one of those white things.
All right, well, I suggest you go look. Actually, I really need to find what's up with this tree. All right.
So you're focused on that tree.
I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go stand under this tree because I have to find out for the sake of Arcana.
I assume that you guys are avoiding standing directly
tree.
under the tree for the most part then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And now we
I'm gonna go
see
stand under the
Zio,
tree for science.
Zio going under.
Zio. I'm going in for science. So if I get under the tree, can I sort of like Arcana figure out what this tree does for me?
You're going under the tree?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay,
Can't
so
not know. I gotta
you
know.
got to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
Start
that's
going
what
nuts.
I'm good at. Actually, I'm really.
Then you should be
really
fine.
good at
Everything's gonna be
wisdom
fine
saving
then.
throws. Oh, if I find my character sheet.
Very good
Alright,
with that.
wisdom.
11 wisdom.
As
Oh, yeah, I'm
moving
the
a bit
best
further
at wisdom
ahead,
saving throws,
I'm
don't
going
worry.
to definitely keep an eye out for any more hook horrors.
Okay, so you're watching out for hook horrors as you move around.
Yeah, Dirge is also like looking around, see if he sees a stone in like an alcove or like notched into one of the branches of the trees without going under them.
Okay.
He's just like surveying the area.
So Dirge, where you are, you don't find anything out of the ordinary. It seems very much like the other cave walls that you've kind of found in this area, in the other areas of this section of the dungeon. Zio, you don't feel any effects. Like you feel like there's something going on, but you don't know what's going on. You seem fine. You don't seem like anything's wrong with you. But you feel like there's some kind of effect going on from these trees. You just can't figure out what it is for the life of you. But you feel like you've been affected magically. You just don't know what. It doesn't feel negative either.
All right. Well, the trees are probably terrible because they feel good. Of course, anything that feels good must be bad for you. So I would recommend staying out from under the trees, though I may sit under this one here for a moment longer.
Okay, so Harold Archery, Feen's kind of there. Let me unlock a little bit more of this cavern. By a tree. Let's go like that. So you see that the turf in this area, like on the other side of the black gate here, the turf seems full of like deep, enormous gouges that are very much like the like Harold, you've already made the check basically, so you can put one and one together and tell that these are hook horror markings in the ground.
I believe ahead of us we have a hook horror's nest, my friends.
Sweet. Anybody
that
know how to
statue.
find them?
Yeah, you know anything about them other than
What they
what
are?
they look like?
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah, you can
To
give
see
it.
if I
You can
know
do a nature
anything.
check. Yeah.
Am I good at nature? I'm definitely not good at nature.
Got an
Above
idea.
average.
So what is it you're trying to discern with this check?
Just kind of nesting patterns and any potential, I guess, weaknesses would be a bit strong for a check like that, but whether there's anything special required to fight against them.
Or anything? Do we have any idea how intelligent they might be, or like, do they communicate? Do they stuff like that? That'd be useful to know.
You would know
That
that
one too.
based on that check and based on the check you just made in your previous check as well, you know that hook horrors are basically like monstrosities. They're not like intelligent to the point where like they speak any languages that you could communicate with them, but they have their own language amongst each other, kind of thing. They're very much like avian, I guess, in nature.
Like kind of small to medium size.
And you know what? Because your previous check was like a 23. I'm gonna give this to you. You know that they use echolocation for vision. Their vision is based on echolocation.
Right, we got bird, mantis, bats.
Wait,
How big is the ceiling in this chamber? Does it look like they'd have anywhere to roost or hide up in the ceiling, or no?
It's about 30 feet. 30 feet at some of the highest points, maybe 40. You guys are in that area there. You know, give me a perception check. Anybody that's even Zio, give me a perception check. Everybody, give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm really good at perception, actually. See, told you.
Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so Fween can see, as everybody else is kind of looking at the ground and the markings in the ground, everything like that. Fween kind of looks up at the wall to the west, and he sees these large bird-like creatures, much like the statue, just hanging from the wall. And he can see kind of nests up to the north, tucked into the corners. Seem to be up on the ledges, about 20 feet up the wall. There's like nests on the walls in the area, on cliff edges.
He kind of taps Harold Archery with his hammer lightly, and then points his hammer at them on the walls. Looks like they're nesting on the walls over there.
Yeah, they're kind of just hanging there. They haven't taken notice to you yet.
Good eye.
Go ahead.
But you can also see very clearly that there seems to be an exit to just like like another tunnel heading up that just on the other side of where they're nesting on the walls there. On either side.
Yeah, we don't have a key for that, though.
A key for what?
For that side. It's probably a black tunnel.
You
Where did we
think
get
they
this
would
white key
have a
from?
key hidden in their nest or anything like that? Is it
That's
worth,
what I was thinking.
is it worth checking?
It
Well,
is
we have
possible.
to see. I suppose the key to that might not be black. It might be white, but so much to go check.
Perhaps we
Well.
deal with them first and check afterwards. I don't think they would take kindly to us rooting around in their nests.
It's kind of hard for us to reach up there when they're there. You got that blasty stuff. Knock them down.
What if it was one of their own rooting around? I could polymorph myself into the creature the stone creature that we saw, and then go scout that way.
We see that as a very brave
Or-
move on your behalf.
Can you speak?
That's true. I could polymorph one of you.
Can
Oh,
you speak
let's
to
brave.
them
will
while
make- this will make-
polymorphed?
Yes, this will make me one of them. Me, you. This will make you one of them. You will think like it. You will act like it. You will know what it is to be it.
So who's doing this?
Fine. Fine. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'm
who you
going
doing it on?
Fine. I'll do it on myself. Is this a good idea? This is a bad idea.
I mean, we don't have a whole lot of options, so
I mean, how menacing do these really look?
I
Look
will.
pretty terrible.
We will stand ready to assist if anything becomes rather dire for you.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
It'll be
All right.
fine.
Spells. Polymorph. All right. I love casting all these new spells. All right. I'm going to polymorph myself into a hook horror.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I just become the creature.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's it's
Form,
straight up.
Form.
Yeah, it straight up
I
changes you
can't
into a hook
speak,
horror.
cast spells, check any of their action. Yeah.
Do you
All
do you
right,
gain their
so
language
hook
when you
horror.
when you polymorph into them? Do you gain a language, or do you just look like them?
Let me see.
That's what I'm not. That's probably the most
Yeah,
important thing here.
Yeah, the creature is limited in the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. Can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech. Target's gear melds into the new form. If it specifically mentions language. I retain alignment and personality. Assume the hit points of the new form. When I revert to normal form, the creature returns to the normal number of hit points it had before it transformed. Let's see anything about language in here.
It also says beast, right? Or hook horrors, beasts.
No, there are monstrosities. Okay, so polymorph is only for beasts.
That's a type of creature. I did not pick up on that.
Yeah, hook horrors
That's
are
why it doesn't have
not.
language because beasts don't speak.
Yes, most of them.
Unless they're awakened.
Never mind. Well, never mind then. This was a good idea, but
Okay, so we'll assume that you didn't
I
do that. Then.
suppose. Yeah, I suppose the universe is once again aligned against me. How surprising! Who found that?
All right, so we just calling them down here.
Does it look like they have anything to throw at us? Why don't you just stand as far back as we can and blast it and kill them as they come to us?
We believe
There's
they
another-
don't
there are-
exactly have opposable thumbs.
There are other ways we could go. This isn't the only path we have.
They don't.
There's a point of order.
There was those other sleeping beasts. These ones look. There's less of these.
Yes, but this.
Didn't you
there are
guys
other
kill those
ways
other
we could go.
sleeping
We don't
beasts?
have to.
You guys killed those ones.
We didn't kill the
Not the
displacer
displacer
beasts.
beast.
Oh, you didn't kill them? I could have swore you killed the displacer beasts.
We didn't even go up that direction. We just looked at them and went, no.
Fair.
Yeah, there
there
are other
were like
paths.
8 of them or something like that up there, weren't there?
Oh, you're right.
There
You
are other
guys
paths
did.
we've yet to take. Look, we could head back down to the.
What
to the
other
east.
paths? We have keys for just this area and then past those cat
Look,
beasts.
we could go way over here.
There's an area to
Yeah,
the
but
south
like-
too of this area of this cavern.
There's the white key
Oh, here?
way over here. Yeah, we have the white key. That's a white door that leads.
Remember,
to an entirely
Roy.
different
We
area.
only have the white key for the Forest of Recovery.
Yeah, that's that white key that you're pointing at would be for the Forest of Weakness. You guys already went to that door and you can't get through it because you only have the Forest of
We did.
Recovery. Yeah.
So unless we find a key here, the only other place we could go is past the displacer beasts.
Yeah. Well, there's
Which
two.
with
There's
the
two
number of-
Uh,
paths there.
Yeah, there's
With the number of things that we've killed, we could potentially feed the displacer beasts.
There are dead bodies
Placate
around.
them. Yeah, to placate them for some time.
Maybe hook horrors. Maybe we can feed hook horrors too. Though we probably can't go through here because we don't have the key to whatever.
That's
that
why
other
we're
place
trying to
is.
see if there is a key over here.
Who's Rados? But the only key we've gotten so far was from an intelligent creature, the white, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but these things have nests that maybe they hide special things in. Who knows?
Mm.
All right.
I mean, Feen would rather fight these than the cat creatures because there's less of them.
Well, perhaps we fight these and feed them to the cats.
All viable
All right.
options.
Look, I'm in. All right, let's do it. What do you want to start with?
Well, how far away can you hit these things from?
Let's see, with a fireball from a long way. Actually, do you want a fireball?
So they're like nesting up in the walls, right? So
Yeah, they're
quite
about
high up.
20 feet up.
Okay. I can ready to hit them all when they land on the ground.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Wow, this is 110 feet. Even here. And fireball actually has 150-foot range. I could actually shoot them from the door. I could shoot them like from the portal of this place.
All right, so we're getting back
That's not a bad
there.
idea. I can fireball them. I'll step out and leave, and then you guys finish them off, and I'll come back in when it's all done.
Or you could just keep on hitting them
No,
with that
not,
that laser thing you do.
I suppose. Fine. All right, I'm gonna stand under this tree because I have faith in the trees. All right, so
As you're standing under the tree, give me a wisdom saving throw again.
Oh man, I'm really good at wisdom saves, right?
I
No?
trust the tree. Wisdom saving throw.
I
Motherfucker.
trust the tree. Totally trust
Okay,
the tree.
cool.
See?
Yeah.
Trust the tree.
Everything's good. It's about the same as you felt last time you encountered the tree.
All right, now I don't trust the tree so much.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna get out from under the tree. I don't trust the trees anymore.
okay.
Scare me. Scare me, Fox. All this feeling good really bothers me. I can't stand it.
So are we falling back?
All right, so where do you guys want to go? I'm ready to fire. I can fireball these two dudes like way over there from way over
I'm
here.
planning to throw some
further away,
stuff and
really.
back up.
Yeah,
How
but who's
far are
gonna
you going
keep
to
them
back
from
up? Because I'm
eating?
planning on casting Cloud Kill, like kind of directly in front of you.
Just gonna
They're
rush
just
up,
like, I'm
throw
gonna
some
back up.
stuff, back up.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop them from eating me. I'm by myself back here.
They're just
They have to
Edit.
get past us first.
Can they fly?
No, they don't have wings. They have hooks.
they're just,
Oh, I
just gonna stay by Zio, so he doesn't feel lonely.
Dirge are the best, man. I mean, you know, as far as the worst things go, but sure. Okay,
Are we
we
going
ready?
to try and funnel them through this narrow entrance then?
What's the plan here?
I'm just. We're just waiting for something that'll go hit them.
It's a
And he's
20
gonna-
foot, right?
Throw.
I get ready.
Oh, he can get all of them.
Yeah, you can get
no
them all,
way.
all of them on the walls with fireball. It's 20 foot,
Oh,
right?
that's kind of crazy. All right, do it up. Fireball. Last third level spell of the day.
All right, so everybody roll initiative, but the fireball will take place before initiative. But everybody just roll initiative now just to get it out the way.
I'm also readying to hit Cloud Kill on the ground when they all land,
Okay.
which is another 20-foot radius thing. But I want it to be close enough to where we're fighting them that they'll be standing in it.
Well, look at me with the big initiative. Like that'll save me.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so Zio casts fireball. So target, control, click them all, target them all, and then force the
Boink.
save.
Boink.
There we go.
Boink. And actions looks like a third level spell. Take some standard prep combat. There we go. Take some fireball. Wow.
Okay, then just roll
Nice.
damage. You're good.
They all
Fail,
failed.
fail.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. All right.
That high
There you go, damage.
friggin'.
Not terrible. Not terrible.
Damn. Yeah. Those hook horrors take some.
About 140,
Hits.
116 points of damage in total. Not terrible.
Boom. So the fire.
Hate
You
doing
cast
that so much.
fireball.
All the
It explodes, and as these chickens kind of fry up in your fireball, they drop down to the ground. And as they hit the ground,
chicken.
Harold, did you want to cast your spell as they drop to the ground?
I'm holding until they get a bit closer.
Okay.
So
We can take
not
these guys.
immediately
We can
as
take
they
these
drop.
guys.
They all kind of drop down to the ground as that fireball hits them. But at the same time, I need Harold and Fween to give me perception checks.
Oh no.
I can do that.
Sorry,
Good
there,
at those
chickens.
Queen's
I
got
didn't
his
mean to-
javelins ready to throw, but
Ooh.
things.
All right, so you guys both see this. So I'll just reveal it all together. As that fireball definitely caused some commotion down to the south. You both see as these. You guys recognize them. They're the giant
Big
chickens that you guys
cockatrices.
fought in the other room. There's a bunch of cockatrices that are all kind of fluttered and furried about, shaken up by the fireball all to the south.
No me gust.
Perhaps it's time to back up, my friend.
Let's let them sort it out amongst themselves. I've got a key to the door by me, friends. What do you say?
So it's just Harold and Fween that see the cockatrices kind of rile up, because Dirge and Zio would be too far back to see it from that angle.
Mm.
But the fireball shook up the cockatrices. They're all kind of fluttered about to the south.
Is that tree in the way if I move up and throw stuff?
Which tree? The one directly ahead of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to
Four
get
or
down
five.
like between them. Yeah, you'd have to get down like kind of between it. It's just like
All these bad guys you're charging in? Don't
I'm
do
throwing
it,
stuff.
Fween!
I'm throwing stuff.
like right there, one of these two squares area.
What if I'm throwing at hook or 2? Can I hit it from that square with no things in the way?
Yeah, I'd say yeah, fair.
Okay. He already has all of his javelins at the ready, and he just starts hucking.
Okay, throwing javelins.
Jesus.
Oh, can I bonus action Hunter's Mark it first?
Yeah.
The javelin sinks in, throws a second one,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit all of these.
throws a third one.
That +9.
Oh,
Oh no,
Oh.
misses.
that's
One of them
my
goes
good one,
wide.
too. All right, I got 25 feet movement left. I get 10 extra movement on my first turn of combat.
Okay, so you pull back out that way. Anything else from Fween as he kind of hucks a few javelins, sinking a couple into the cockatrices?
We got little birds to the south.
Should leave. There's no place for us.
I think we should go back to the cats. There's less of them.
Oh, it's my turn. All right, Zio is going to step back into the portal. Is it an action or something to activate that, or is that just like when I step in, it activates?
When you step into the portal, you're carrying the key. So as soon as you step into the portal, it activates.
All right, I'm going to step in. I'm going to get on this side of the portal because I'm ready to leave. And I'm like, all right, doors open only for a minute, friends. I suggest we leave. And what can I do that's useful outside of that? No one's really wounded.
Eldritch Blast is like 120-foot range, doesn't it?
Yeah.
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 I'm just trying to think of something more useful than just throwing a little damage out. So, nope. Looks like it's Eldritch Blast. I'm going to shoot this chicken like straight all the way over here. Who's that?
Hokora 2?
Hokora 2.
Yep.
I'm going to throw him some Eldritch
So control
Blast.
click him to target him.
I gotta have the other guys targeted still. How do I see my targets?
It's
should have
in the
anything
combat
targeted.
tracker, but you don't have anything targeted right now.
All right, good. All right. Eldritch Blast. Take some of this Hokora 2.
That's a hit.
Boom! That's one hit. Take some damage. Hokora 2. All right. I got more. I got one more of those. Pew, pew, pew.
Damn, Hokora 2 is
Laser
hurting.
beams. Hit. Hokora 2. Oh, yeah. Pink, dink, dink.
Just knocking
I have
feathers
to
off
get
it as it kind of comes down off the roost.
It's very
All right.
angry
Yeah,
mantis chicken.
It's not happy about this.
I understand how you feel, Hokora 2. I am angry myself all the time. I really am. Just let it out. Let it out. I'm done.
Okay, that's all from Zio. Okay, so this cockatrice,
No.
it's kind of fluttered around.
Bad chicken.
What's it got? Oh. Kind of flies down across out this way towards where it heard the fireball. It's kind of checking things out, almost like a scout. And it just kind of stops there.
Go get him, cockatrice.
This one kind of comes out and just kind of takes like almost a defensive positioning right here. Like it's like it's protecting something, like it's got something to protect. And then I'll bring up Harold's turn.
Don't let those Hokoras tell you what to do.
First of all, I'm going to shift back
Okay.
and then I'm going to turn around and just kind of throw my arms and extend them out in front of me as poisonous gas spreads out into a 20-foot radius cloud.
Okay.
As I cast Cloud Kill in that gap in front of Fuin and myself.
Okay. Do you remember how to make the 20-foot circle?
Yeah, I do not.
So right-click the map, and then pointers at.
Pointers. Draw a circle.
Yeah, and you want to start in the corner, like a T intersection.
Yeah.
To get the correct size, and then you can move it around after.
Cool. 20 feet.
Boom. Nice.
And that's going there. So it's not hitting Fuin, but it is encompassing that entire area.
Okay, perfect.
And if the orange squares that it's highlighting is anything to go by, it will actually hit Cockatrice 10.
And 16 from the looks of it, but I don't know how that's. Oh, maybe I'm just. No, I'm just seeing things.
Ah.
I'm just seeing things.
Yeah.
No, it won't hit 10 either if I move. If I
won't
move
it?
them, yeah, no,
Okay.
no.
Yeah,
It's a clear
it's
square.
the red and orange
Yeah.
make look like it overlaps.
Yeah, it does.
I'll
It definitely
change
it
from
threw me off
orange.
too.
Yeah, and that's going to be my turn.
That's
But there is
Harold's
a
turn.
big old cloud of poison floating there now.
Okay. Let's go to the first hook horror then. As it kind of drops that fireball, throwing it up, it's kind of it looks confused and dazed, kind of, and it starts running this way. This is a very visible cloud.
Yes. Yellow-green fog.
It's only actually 30 feet. That's its full movement to get there, but where's me tower? Put it in me
You know
tower.
you want some chicken. You know you want some chicken. Look, there's chickens right down there to go eat. Nom, 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 nom.
It stops. It doesn't charge you for this. It stops. It kind of like it's kind of. Can you see through the fog?
Heavily obscured.
Okay, so you guys can't even see what's going on the other side of this fog at this
Yeah.
point.
Truth be told, we wouldn't even know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, so you have no clue that this is going on. Okay, so then that brings up this cockatrice, who's just kind of staying roosted. This cockatrice, the cockatrices are just kind of shaken up. That brings up Dirge.
All right, what's the play? We're going out of here. What's going on?
Yeah, you can see that. Zio has opened up the gate.
Well, he knows that the gate's open. He's waiting for Fuin.
I thought we were going to.
Are we
let
trying
the
to kill
Herald-
these things?
There's no need to leave just yet. We'll see what emerges on the far side of the cloud.
What if?
Okay,
What if none of them go in the cloud?
We entice
And-
them with noise.
It's not. That's clever. That's clever. I like it. I was hoping that they would kill each other, though. Like,
Hey, get over here!
Zio, you would have enough intelligence and wisdom to know that they're both bird-like creatures. I mean, do you know? You don't know about the cockatrices, so never mind.
It said there's small birds or small
Okay.
chickens down here or something.
You could stand to reason that if they're living in that area, they're both bird-like creatures, so they probably aren't gonna start fighting and eating each other.
that's too bad.
So if that's what you were gambling on, probably not gonna happen.
What do we do now? I suppose we'll have to just let them come through the cloud.
He's killing.
So that's Dirge is just spending his turn making sounds. Oh, would your rage have been? How long does rage last?
It's
Okay.
a minute.
Okay, so it's gone by now.
Yeah. Do I have to turn that off?
I turned it off. I turned it off for you. No worries. Okay. Anything like specific movement from Dirge or?
He's gonna have he's actually gonna move up to right next to Harold
Okay.
and just have the hog splitter ready to go.
Anything that comes out that fog.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Okay. Cool. With that, it's 10:30. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm bad at taking breaks, so I'm having so much fun, and I just forget about them. And then I look at the clock, and I'm like, oh shit, we probably should have taken a break like 30 minutes ago. That's okay.
Perfect.
I'm sure everybody's looking for a break, a little bathroom break, refill some
More
drinks,
water. Yeah.
all the good stuff. Okay, we'll be right back. Stay tuned for more Dead and Thay as our party goes through the Doomvault. We will be
Live
back.
and Thay. Live.
we're back from break to pick up where we left off with everybody kind of waiting to see what they're going to do. So, Dersh, anything more? You moved up? Anything more?
He's got an attack readied for anything that comes through the cloud kill.
Okay. So you're ready to attack. If anything comes within melee range of you, you're swinging on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That will bring up this guy. This one's all squawking. This guy kind of runs up as well. His full movement to there, but he's like squawking. They're squawking between each other. You guys can't see this. You don't know what's going on.
Hearing a lot of squawking.
You're hearing some squawking.
See what?
This cockatrice looks. You guys can't see him. You don't know what it's doing. It's not moving. That's what's important. Let's see this one. Another hook horse. Then they're all kind of squawking together. Let's give another. This one's kind of. Let's see. How stupid is this thing?
I don't know what this is.
This one's a little bit more interested. It kind of steps into it to see, like it's testing it. Like they know something's there, don't know what's going on. This one steps into it. So what happens when it steps into it, Harold?
I'm going to force it to make a con save. And it will take half damage from this.
Damn, as it kind of
really
breathes
good roll,
this. Yeah. Huge damage. Big damage. Big damage.
So it just starts inhaling this poison cloud that clings to the insides of its lungs.
So it uses the rest of its movement to kind of move back out of it. And it's squawking. You guys can hear all this squawking when carrying on going on. There's clearly something going on the other side of this cloud. You just don't know what. That brings up cockatrice. This one is this. This one's here. That one's going to stay there. Yeah, that one's going to stay as well. Okay, the hook horror. Yeah, more squawking, more squawking. Back up to Fleen. So you're standing on the other side. You can hear things going on. You can hear there's commotion on the other side of this fog. You don't know what's going on exactly.
All right, he's going to step back one, and then with his hunter's mark, is he able to half pinpoint where it is to throw with disadvantage at the hook horror that he has hunter's marked?
I mean, you can throw... Where is that one? Which one is that one? That's hook horror 2?
It's within his throw range. It's just...
I'm just seeing if you have line of sight. I'm going to say... You're going to have disadvantage and a -2 on the roll.
Okay.
But yeah, go for it. Other than that. Okay, so it's going to go wide.
One
You don't
clangs just past it or something.
Yeah, you're just hearing. You're hearing. You can't. Once it goes into the mist, it's gone.
Like Kaiser Soze.
Another ting.
Come on, you chicken shits. And he starts banging his shield as well.
Okay. Oh, you can't make it
Goes
third,
back.
and then you just step back. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else from Fween?
Not yet.
Okay, Zio, you're kind of standing here holding the gate open.
All right. So heavily obscured means I can't see them. So when I attack, that's just attack at advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage and a -2 because you're kind of firing through trees and companions to some degree, but...
All right. I'm going to shoot the nearest hook horror. I don't know. Who's that? 2, the one I was shooting at previously?
5 is
Okay.
now the closest, if you care.
5? Yeah, sure. I can't see them, so I don't really know, which is a weird attack, but I guess technically I can shoot Eldritch blasts at them, even though I can't see them.
Yeah, pick one to target. Yeah, pick one to target, and I mean you're just going disadvantage, and then down where the modifier is, hold Control and scroll down on your mouse to give yourself a -2, or just click the little -2
There's
button.
Nice
yeah,
-2 buttons.
yeah,
there.
click the little -2 button. That's probably smarter. I'm just making things hard.
-2 and disadvantage. How about that?
Yeah,
All right,
there
and
you
then
go.
I'll throw some
Eldritch
then
Blast?
I'll throw some if I find it. Then I'll throw some Eldritch Blast.
Targeting?
At, this old boy.
That'll go wide as it fires off through the mist.
Oh, that's a miss.
I think they're like
I'm gonna try the
15 AC,
second
aren't
bolt
they?
on that guy.
Something like that.
They gotta be.
Maybe.
We're just missing each time.
That's just going wide as well. But
Yeah,
you
but
can't
we
see
know
just.
we're blowing them, but we're blasting them. Like they know we're coming for them.
They know. Yeah, there's stuff on the other side.
Oh, sad trombone.
Right. And I'm still staying. Yeah, that's it. I'm staying by the gate. I'm not trying to get involved in any of that shit.
Okay, these cockatrices it sees. Steps
There's
back.
a big. They're seeing things come out of the fog at the hook horror.
I'm just wondering if this cockatrice even sees that coming. Like if it's just kind of checking out this fog. They're not being directly threatened. I'm just trying to think. I'm thinking like a cockatrice that's nesting. Like these are nesting cockatrices.
Thinking like a cockatrice.
Thinking like a cockatrice. What would he do? Get inside of his head.
There's some real annoying noises and sueys on the other side.
I think their instinct would be more interested in protecting their nests. If there's no direct threat to their nest, they're kind of just like hanging back, waiting to see what happens. Both those cockatrices that moved up seem like scouts kind of thing. You guys can't see it, so it don't matter. Harold, you got this giant mist in front of you.
Yeah. Is that? I'm just double checking if a spell is concentration because the other one is.
I'll kill will be. I
Damn,
I
it's
think
concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the cloud kill is. I was checking if another one that I was going to cast is as well. So much like everyone else, I think I'm just going to wildly fire through the.
It's fun. It's fun to just
fog
kind of
cloud.
pot shot.
I mean, enough to try and anger them to get them to come in through. So I'll target that guy and disadvantage -2
Yep. There should be little buttons you click down in the bottom.
to send out a.
You're gonna miss. You
clawing
fire
ice
off
hand
into
at
the.
it.
It fires off into the mist. You guys can't see it anymore.
That will be me.
Okay, so that will bring up this hook horror. Let's give another roll here. Part of me wants to just charge them through the smoke. The other part of me is like, would they charge through the smoke though?
Gotta
I mean,
stop
things
all
are
this.
flying out and hitting them from the other side.
Yeah, there's things flying out past through this fog. The one got hurt by it though, and like that one gonna be more cautious. I'm trying to get inside his head. Trying to think like an animal.
A monstrosity.
A monstrosity. What would a monstrosity do?
That's the new
Angrily charge and murder.
the D&D band.
Fuck it. Let's go through here.
Always
just
what
go.
you want to hear from a DM. Fuck it.
Screw it. He's gonna double charge. I'm sure as he goes through, he's gonna take damage, but he's gonna double charge right through into here.
Yeah.
So how does he just make one save for the direct going through it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's a save on entering.
Okay. So target him
Let me
and
just find
Yep.
the spell. Save. He will
oh,
fail.
this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. 26
Damn.
poison damage.
It's almost choking and coughing as it comes out through the other side. And
Meets the
Dirge.
hog.
Who is sitting there ready.
Hog splitter.
That's gonna hit.
Wow.
It is hurting as you slice into it. It's coughing out this poison fogs, kind of coughing out of its mouth as it's squawking, and you slice into the wing.
I'm so glad I had a chance to do that before it was my turn.
But it double moved to get there, so it doesn't have any other thing else to do.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my Halo of Spores.
Okay.
Since it has entered within my Halo of Spores range. So it should still be selected.
Well, you do that. I'm going to skip these cockatrices' turn because they're not in any threat right now, so... That's going to give me...
Extra 7 necrotic damage.
Oh, nice.
You dick.
Whew. Hakora 1 is hurting. This thing's stumbling around. Like, it should not have charged through there. But it's an open shot for you. Reckless attack.
Reckless, great weapon master. Oof.
That'll miss, yes. As
Same
you go
thing.
wide.
Oh no.
Again, another miss.
Our advantage rolls are just not on point right now.
No, not working out for you at all. Not at all. And this thing's kind of as it's kind of swirling
It's moving
around.
too erratically.
Yeah, exactly. The erraticness. Anything else from Dirge?
He's gonna grumble in frustration, and that's his turn.
Okay. Hook Horror 10 sees that first one go running through. So this is just this would not obscure their echolocation view, just their normal visions. So okay, just trying to see if it can see what's going on. So it's gonna go. It's full movement. Come outside of actually, it'd still be in the cloud there, but it doesn't really realize that. Okay, so it's got to make it save.
Yep. Bump. Oh, he's taking the brunt of this as well.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Whew! He's in the same kind of situation as the last one that came out, just coughing up poisonous smoke as it comes out, and doesn't even realize that it's still kind of in the smoke.
Yeah, at the start of its next turn, because it's still in the smoke, it has to make the save again.
Nice. That will bring up these cockatrices. The cockatrices are not going to do anything here. I don't think you guys aren't engaging the cockatrices. The cockatrices aren't affected by the smog. It's kind of just hazing there in front of them. So they're not actually looking to fight. The cockatrices got hit by that fireball. They feel threatened. They feel personally attacked.
Hook torch.
So it sees these other ones going through.
Save a buddy syndrome.
Can't fly, but it could probably move down to there. Yeah. Could be there and then over to here, 60 feet. So it moves to here, just outside of the fog. But yeah, it's going to need to make a save.
It knew to hold its breath this time.
Still takes 12 from it, though.
Heavy damage. But again, double moving to get out through the other side. So nothing else from him. The cockatrices, again, are kind of passive. They don't attack unless threatened, so nothing to worry about there. Hook Horror, the final Hook Horror that's still on the other side. It's going to move to here. To here. Let's just go its full double movement to here. I'm gonna get there, so it's gonna be in the smoke still as it charges through.
That's going to take the full brunt as well.
Oh.
Look at it.
Oh, that one dies in the smoke.
Oh.
That one dies in the smoke. These things already took a pretty hefty fireball, right? So,
Yeah.
Fween, you've got one of these in your
Queen
face.
feels the death throes of that creature as his hunter's mark kind of comes back to him as he then points at the one that's appeared in front of him and drops the javelin he was getting ready and just brings out the hammer to smash this one in the face.
Face smash.
Stop.
Oh, no, I
Misses.
didn't target it.
That is a miss,
That's what
though.
I get because I didn't target.
That's what happened. It was all because they're not targeting
that's-
thing. There's
See?
the hit. There it is.
You see, there it is.
Just need to get the
It's
targeting in.
fine.
Just need the
Yeah,
targeting. That's all.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
And it's weakened from all the poison and just.
Yeah, it's destroyed by the hammer. It was still like coughing up this noxious gas. Okay, going around the
Comes
trees.
around.
Yeah.
Ready for the next target.
Okay. Zio, you can clearly see these things now.
Yeah, I felt bad for them. You know, I mean, they're just trying to live their lives too. You know, like who
Shut
are
up
we to
and
come
kill
here?
them.
They're just trying to live their best chicken lives. They're just trying to have families and shit.
I love how Dirge and Fleet are just done with his bullshit.
All right, right, fine, sure.
So
Do one of these
good.
guys
I
look
love
more?
it.
Well, I'll just throw some Eldritch Blast. Fine, I'm good at Eldritch Blast. All right, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Five.
Blast.
5 looks like he needs some Eldritch love.
Oh, he
Need some
hit.
Eldritch love. Take a little bit of that. Number 5. Oh yeah, the 1. That's how we do that. Nope.
You said take a
Second
little bit
missile,
of that.
same
He took a
amount
little
as
bit.
the
He took a little
first.
bit.
And a miss.
Miss,
wait,
yeah.
that, sorry. I wasn't targeting those. That's okay.
Okay.
Man, well, all right. Look, if you guys want to back out, let me know. I'm ready whenever. So, whatever.
Holding this door open for you guys.
I'm done. Holding this door.
Cockatrice is
Hold
over to Harold.
Hold the
Hold
door. Hodor.
Cloak of
She
protection.
got these 2 things. They're giant bird things. Coughing and
Just going
choking.
to breathe in, hold it for a minute, and then huff out really quickly and thunder wave at both of them in front of me.
Nice, nice.
Which
Push 'em
hopefully
back
will
in.
push them back
Push 'em
into the
back in.
spot.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, man.
when a DM
Combo.
is a player.
Combos.
They will both succeed, but they
Oh.
will still take half of that damage.
That will actually knock one completely unconscious as a thunder wave hits it. Like takes the brunt of the force, but then just faints outright because it can't. It's just taken too much
Can we
brunt
just
force.
since it did kill him, it goes flying into the.
Yeah, it goes flying into the fog and disappears.
Body goes flying back into the fog. And that will be my turn.
Okay, cockatrices aren't doing dirge. Moves up.
Ooh. Reckless. Great weapon.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this
That's
is
going to hurt a bit.
This should
That's gonna be
kill
the
him.
mark.
This should kill him.
Jesus. 50 damage in one hit.
I was gonna say, like, why isn't he dead?
Holy
There he is. He's
shit.
dead. There he is. He's dead.
Man.
That's dead and then oh
Wow.
Chicken bodies on the
Beat by
ground.
26.
48 damage from one single hit. Wow. All right, that's
Okay. So, unless you guys are going to engage these cockatrices, they don't seem interested in you. They're not charging through the cloud. So, I just need to know, are you going to engage them, or are you guys going to just, like, you're not interested in them?
some more of
the
those
cloud
little
kill?
chickens we killed down there.
Yeah, in that other room. Yeah, you ran into these guys.
And they also have nests, so perhaps we anger them somewhat.
All right. Dirge uses his other attack to randomly throw one of his javelins over into that direction.
if they're not messing with us, maybe we should. I mean, like,
He's already thrown it.
I already did it.
It's already thrown.
All right.
Target one of them and then let loose.
oh man.
Sure. I'll target this.
Is it disadvantage -2 again? Or?
Yeah, disadvantage -2.
Sweet. Target 16, just because. This -2 and javelin.
Here we go. That's gonna hit. You hit this thing and randomly you throw through this cloud.
Just hear the squawking noises.
For 8 damage.
Which
Please,
one
oh
was
please,
that? Which one is
cockatrice, walk
16?
through my gas.
Which one is 16? Just out of
One of the
curiosity.
scout front.
Oh, okay.
It's the one right in front, the scout.
Okay. Good to know. Anything else from Dirge?
I think I hit one.
As it squawks out, yeah, definitely.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now we've.
And now we wait. Here, chicken. Here, chicken.
I suppose we're not leaving.
That's Dirge's turn.
Okay.
Turn yet.
This one's not hit, so it's probably. No, it's chill. It's chill. I gotta make some checks for these chickens. That's the one I want. Okay, I'm just gonna make a group check for these chickens. Because I don't want to go one by one and make the check.
Just hit the button like 20 times.
Well, I gotta drag it over to the tower. That's the problem, because I'm putting it behind the tower. Otherwise, it just rolls right out in
Oh,
front.
you show rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Dude, you need to get that mod, man. That mod I'm using is really amazing.
Yeah, I don't need it.
It is because you can give yourself roles requests, which is really, really useful.
Okay, that'll bring up Fween.
Fween
Yeah,
is
it
good,
does look interesting.
pretty good on his check, so he's gonna try and throw at the bigger group that he saw. Or I guess he's going around the tree. Is the idea.
Around the tree? Okay.
Yeah. So he's throwing at the 3 in a row kind of group there that he remembers seeing.
Okay, got it.
Oops. Let's put it down. Boom. Strikes, and then just finish my 2. 19 out of 20.
Jesus.
And lots of squawking as they connect with the cockatiels over there.
They're so much easier to hit, so you just hit them every time, even with the friggin'... Oh, man. Okay. So you do a bunch of damage to a bunch of cockatrices over there. You're riling up the nest. You can hear them getting riled up. Over there, and that brings up Zio. So you see that they're throwing spears through the, or javelins through the fog. You're kind of holding this door open. What are you doing?
I'm gonna leave the door like you barbarians. I don't understand why
You say
kill
something?
everything. Yes, I was mentioning that.
Hey, how
You're
about
acting
you
like a
stop
bunch of-
talking and just do something?
I don't. There's not a 10, 15, 30.
He starts counting to himself.
All right, I'm gonna just move over to here. I'm gonna dash all the way over there. I'll leave the door closed. There, I've done something. Is that better?
Getting the run in.
Did you need that exercise?
No, I was walking quickly. Thank you. I was not running. I do not run. I walk quickly sometimes. That's it. I don't know what to do. I could throw more Eldritch Blast, I guess, but I don't know.
Is that what you're gonna do, or are you just gonna move it
I
up
know
and
it's over
like?
there. I still haven't even seen these cockatrices. I'd be like throwing random Eldritch Blasts at like things I haven't even seen yet. I don't know.
Okay. So
I mean, Fween will be like,
Fine.
watch where I'm throwing and blast there. And you can do that next turn or something.
okay, so this
Sure.
cockatrice seeing
I'll
the.
take a hat.
You're
Okay,
gonna take
fine.
your you gonna take your shots? No. Did you want to take them?
That's fine. That's fine.
You dash with your action anyways.
Oh, oh, that's true.
Well, I was like, I could go back, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So this cockatrice will move kind of through here. Kind of flies through this fog, landing over here, but it will take the failure. This is
The
trying to
full
kill.
brunt?
Yeah. Oh my god.
And
Oh my god. It lands coughing and choking up smoke, almost rolling around on the ground, almost loses its footing. That's the cockatrice that got hit. He's gonna probably fly in, just try and see what's going on. So he flies in through the smoke.
He'll also
I
take the
doubt-
full
yeah, I don't
brunt.
think he survives this. Yeah, he dies. He dies in the smoke. Doesn't even make it out to the other side. And that brings up Harold.
Now that I can see one on this side,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will extend my hand and, without disadvantage, cast Chill Touch.
Oh wow, yeah, that hits. It's just a meager cockatrice. Damn.
Hand reaches out and embraces it into death.
Kills off that cockatrice. Dead.
And I think I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. So that'll bring up cockatrice 7, who is roosting in a nest. Doesn't know that those other 2 are dead. The scouts are gone off. Just go for the next batch of them. Okay, so he'll come down off his roost. He's not flying into it just yet. But he's kind of like he's checking it out. Because the scouts are gone. They can't see what's going on. So you've gotten their attention a little bit more now.
Generic death scream.
Kind of flying down here. That'll bring up Dirge. You can hear there's commotion on the other side of the fog. You can hear commotion going on. They're all riled up. You can hear like the like if you've ever heard of chicken coop, kind of that kind of thing. Like they're all.
Yeah. Would I have seen where Fween was tossing his
Queen's
javelins?
just right where I'm throwing, and you kind of see the direction he's throwing. So
Okay.
because we can still
Yeah.
see each other.
Generally, yeah, you guys
Shading
can
away,
see.
right?
Yeah.
Dirge is gonna move up five spots, and he's just gonna start chucking over here
Okay.
at 5.
So that'll be disadvantage -2.
Yeah.
Hit.
Then same thing for the next one.
Just keep throwing them. To hit.
I like how our disadvantage rolls are better than our advantage.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got one.
Killed one. You don't know that. You don't know that you actually got one.
Well, I'm looking at the tracker. Okay, that was Hector
man.
celebrating.
But also generic death scream.
Anything else from Dirge?
That'll be his turn.
Okay. Next batch. Let's make us every batch of these guys between you guys. I'm gonna make them do a check.
We are getting use out of this cloud kill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. Making good money on this cloud kill.
It's stopping us taking any damage this fight.
So this one will fly off the roost to there, so it's gonna have to go through the cloud to do so.
Ooh. Wow. Yikes.
Damn. These things are just getting murdered.
21.
Absolutely murked. Okay, so this one's coughing and choking as it comes out on the other side. Yeah, but it can't move any further. That'll bring up this one. This one's also now going to check what's going on. Oh, really? Well, let's see if this one survives the fog. It might actually get an attack. It does not. It dies. It doesn't make it through the fog to the other side.
Almost roll max damage.
Holy crap! That's such a
32
strong
out of
roll.
40 damage.
This one moves up to the edge of the cloud here. Doesn't know what's going on. And that'll bring up Fween.
You got that one.
Yeah, we're fine. Keep throwing it through the fog.
These poor cockatrices didn't do anything wrong. They were just roosting. They were just trying to raise families.
No families here, buddy.
Oh no, I missed once. Dang. All right, Zio. He's like,
All
just,
right.
I got one. It's right over there somewhere.
It's probably not even worth using any kind of.
Oh yeah. You guys have this cloud kill is definitely getting its use.
All right. I'll just target one of these guys. Lucky number 7. Taking out his. Wait,
Hits.
but no, I didn't do disadvantage. Hang on.
Oh, fair. Just roll again.
Disadvantage and -2, or
Yeah, disadvantage and -2 if you're shooting through the fog. If you're shooting through the cloud.
All right, I'll ignore that roll and I'll just do the whole thing over again.
Okay.
Disadvantage -2.
Still gonna hit.
Yeah,
It's better this time.
it's kind of crazy. All right, take a
Almost max damage.
more disadvantage.
Almost explodes
is -2.
him.
Yeah, you're right. Disadvantage is way better than advantage, man. What the hell?
There you go.
Oh, boom,
You
miss.
started talking too much smack about disadvantage.
Oh, sad
Damn.
trombone. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Why would I think that this could work? This is terrible. Are we done with this yet? I don't know. Maybe I should just throw myself under a tree until it eats me. That'd be just as good, really. I don't know.
Damn.
Suppose I'm done. Someone else can do something now. Equally as useless.
We could tie you to a tree if you want.
Well, I might as well. Can't. Really hurt.
Well, he might be into that type of stuff. So
Ouch.
So I'll move a bit closer
no.
to the
No,
cockatrice.
please.
Okay.
don't.
And then
please don't. Yes, please.
No,
Again,
definitely don't tie me
extend
to a
the-
tree.
frozen claw out.
Hit it.
Fucking on 11? Seriously?
Yeah, these are just chickens. The big chickens.
It might get a turn.
It might. We'll see what happens. Dirge still has to go.
I mean, Dirge is there, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so this cockatrice, hearing that, like it's hearing things. It's hearing the other
It
cockatrices dying.
got stabbed with the javelin.
It's gonna fly up to here. All right, hit it with that poison.
Alright. Oh, let's not accidentally target self. Let's target that guy.
Will he survive the
Save.
poison? Not one of them's made the save yet. This one
Oh,
succeeds.
Made it.
It's alive.
It's alive and ready to
12
attack.
damage.
Oh, it's gonna attack Harold.
You got your reaction if you want.
I was saving my reaction for the other one, actually.
This one's about to attack you.
Yeah, I think I will hit it with my reactions.
Okay.
Halo of Spores.
Fails.
Extra 3 damage. Oh,
It is still up.
gonna
This
get
one
that
is
hit.
still up.
It's
It's
gonna get
gonna
that
attack. It might. You don't know that it's gonna hit. It's just gonna attack. It's gonna crit.
it's gonna fucking crit, Jesus.
Oh, man, you cursed him, Fox. Jeez, man.
Okay, so it's 6 damage. Yeah, you gotta make the saving throw.
Yeah, it's Constitution.
Yep.
It automatically did it already.
Oh,
No, roll. No, you gotta roll it yourself. You got that doesn't count.
No?
does,
All right.
No,
He's got more.
for some reason.
that was my concentration check for the cloud.
Oh, yeah,
That automatically rolled.
Oh,
that's
okay,
what
that's
I thought
what
you
it
guys
was.
were
Okay.
talking about.
No, we're talking about the actual Constitution save. 15. Okay, so you're good. You're good.
Whew. And my temp hit points chewed up that damage as well.
Okay, so you do take a hit. This thing got in and got a hit off on you. They're dangerous when they can get in close to you. This one, oh, it's gonna get in there too. Let's see if it survives the flight. It's still gonna have to do it when it gets back there, but this one comes in at you as well, Harold. It
Make the
succeeds.
save.
It's gonna get an attack on you.
Damage. All right.
Yeah.
This is the scary stuff because these they're not that big a deal, but they are a big deal if they do hit you. That's gonna
Shield
miss.
up in
No.
time.
Able to block them and stop it from hitting you, and that brings up Dirge, and I can see that Dirge is already antsy to get in there.
Swing on in there, big boy.
Slides
triple
past
kill.
Harold and just goes reckless attack.
Oh wait, don't do that. I need to target first. He's targeted already.
Yep, you got him. That's gonna hit, and that's gonna kill him.
All right.
Chopping up chickens. It seems almost familiar to you at this point.
This boy right here.
Boom, another one. Oh, that's gonna kill him for sure. Slicing up chickens.
And
It's like you worked at a butcher shop or
with
something.
my bonus action, Great Weapon Master attack, I will attack this other one.
Leave.
Gotta love that cleaves.
Yes!
Boom, crits.
Damn.
Didn't need it, but overkill is fun.
I think you just chopped that one in half
Yeah.
completely.
Can you like skin it as he kills it? Just like
Yeah.
skin it and just have the fillets left.
Knocks the feathers off it as it goes down.
And that'll be Dirge's turn.
Okay, that'll bring up this last cockatrice, who flies in, sees the other carcass. It's just gonna attack. It's gonna attack Dirge. It's coming in at Dirge. If it survives this, but it does not. It dies in the gas. It dies in the gas, and it's dead.
Such a sad day.
Now
for
you guys are
cockatrices.
100%
And
clear.
Queen is just listening, and he doesn't hear any more. He thinks he hears something. He throws a javelin.
There's nothing there now.
And the
And then-
cloud slowly dissipates.
I'm pretty sure you've massacred everything.
All right, how many of the 9 javelins am I able to find and still use?
Roll me a d10.
Oh no.
2 of them.
That's why I needed 20.
Damn.
Okay, of the 6 that I threw, how many do I find?
Roll me a d6.
Hey, half of them.
3. There you go. That's not bad. You take half. You take half. Okay, so what do you guys? Where are you guys going now? What's the next
All right.
move?
Queen's
search
more
all the
interested
shit.
in the hookhorn nest. He's gonna go around the trees to where those were, start searching to see if they had any kind of valuables or anything resembling a key.
And while he does that, I'll go down to the cockatrice nests and do the same kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. You guys are doing a really, really fine job. Can I ascertain through my... well, I would like to see if I can figure out what this pool's all about. Like, you know how you can kind of figure out what a potion is without actually having the effects of the potion?
This pool does not have the same glow that you got the other pools had.
Oh.
This pool is just it just seems to be water, and it's got a smashed hook horror statue by it, and then you've got the black gate.
How about the other pool?
Same thing. It's not. Neither of these pools seem to have anything special about them.
Fine.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Dirge is gonna move over to this wall, see if he can find a spot where he can scale to where the nests were.
Okay. Is that what everybody's kind of searching the cliff edges where the nests were? Because they're kind of up off the ground. Okay, so everybody that's climbing up to the nests, I need an athletics check or acrobatics, I guess. That's how usually people do it, right?
Boom, easy. Just he's already in the nest. He pretty much just jumps.
It's like you cast spider climb on yourself.
Yeah.
Dirge doing it as well. And does Harold climbing as well?
Yeah, I will acrobatics my way up rather than
Okay,
athletics.
acrobatics. Perfect.
Oh, not very well.
Okay, so Harold, give me a dexterity saving throw as you kind of climb up the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're able to catch yourself. You lose your footing at 1 second, you slip, and it would have been like a good 10-foot fall, which would have been the base fall damage. But you're able to catch yourself and regain your footing before falling to the ground.
This is the
Okay.
most athleticism that I have shown.
So Dirge and Fween, you guys kind of actually give me investigation checks. Actually, sorry, or perception checks.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
Not much better, but better. 13 for Dirge.
13 for Dirge and Fween for perception.
I dropped it.
Oh, I didn't see it. It didn't come up with your little picture beside it, so I didn't recognize it. Okay, so you guys search You don't really find anything. It doesn't even look like the hook horrors had any eggs in these nests. They were just kind of roosting. Maybe they're not sure what their actual breeding season is like. So you're not able to find anything up there.
Where Dirge is,
Mhm.
can he get a look into that nook? That's
Oh yeah,
not
yeah,
shown?
sorry, for sure. You can see that ends in a white gate.
Okay.
As for Harold, give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. 28.
Okay, so as you're kind of searching where the cockatrices were definitely had eggs, were laying. You find 16 cockatrice eggs. I put them into the party sheet. Let me make sure they're identified.
We found lunch.
Go. So yeah, you got 16 cockatrice eggs. They are in the party sheet for anybody that might want to take them. Or you never know what they might be worth. You never know.
I say we just make camp here.
So nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't see anything up here. They didn't even have eggs.
No keys, I suppose. Well, so this gate over here. Are we able to activate this?
No, because you're in the forest of illusions.
We don't have the correct key.
Yeah, you don't have the correct portal key.
So back to the Panthers, baby.
Perhaps we drag these hook horrors back for a feast for them.
Do these look tastier than the chickens? What do you think?
The cockatrices would definitely be easier to move. The hook horrors were large creatures, whereas the cockatrices are medium.
Let's go with the chickens then.
How many of the cockatrices can we carry? Like all of them?
I would say they're
I have 20
probably.
strength, so.
Yeah, I would say they're probably. It's a normal chicken. These are human-sized chickens. So yeah, I would say they're at least 60 pounds each.
All right, I can lift, push, and drag up to 1,200 pounds total, but I guess it'll be a little bit slower than just like putting them in my pack.
Yeah.
I'll be encumbered, but I can drag like 4 of them probably at a time.
Yeah, you could probably get 4 by the neck and drag them like that.
Yeah, Queen's dragging 4.
Okay, well there you go.
Dirge is not as strong as Wayne, so he's gonna be dragging 3.
Okay.
Might be able to drag 1.
You guys are doing a really, really great job. I just want you to know that. I'm really proud of all of you really strong types who can carry all these big chickens. You're really my heroes. Like,
Are we keeping one for ourselves? I guess
have
we
an
can come
egg.
back here.
But
We do have those eggs.
yes, I have one of the eggs. I suppose that's plenty. No, perhaps a pair would be better. There. Make that 2.
Okay, so you guys are making your way. Oh,
I'll wait for.
don't forget Dirge.
Zio.
Don't forget Dirge and Zio. Oh yeah, you guys can't pass through here without Zio.
Uh,
The
What
Zio
did you say?
Zio. Zio of the Zio. They need you.
Pick one. Why do you keep?
Because I like changing them up. I like.
I have
like
one name.
Zio. Yeah,
No, Zio, dude.
Zio of the Zios. Okay.
Let's see.
He steps in, opens up the gate back into the Forest of Recovery.
Do you think the beasts drink from the pool that made Dirge vomit?
I had just forgot about that damn water.
But what if we dunk the chickens in the water and then throw them to the beasts?
Oh.
I suppose on the second bite they would throw their guts up. That may anger them at the same time, though.
You know,
And if they haven't drank, they just get stronger.
And well, then they'd like us more.
perhaps, but maybe we don't need the beasts. I think there are still some places in here we've not been in the forest that perhaps the key would work for.
I mean, they're both close to the cat beast. Maybe we can sneak by them.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 white gates that may work, I think, because it's still leading into the forest area. I mean,
If I remember the map correctly, there was another area to the northeast, wasn't there?
Yeah,
we can
there's
get to the
two-
Forest of
there's-
Death or the
there's two
Chilling or
spots,
Culling
yeah.
Pens. Yeah,
Or do we
There's
want to
two
clear
spots
the
by
last
the-
of the forest?
probably.
oh well, why leave anything alive? Sure, fine.
I mean, we don't have to kill the cats. We can try sneaking by them. Are they still sleeping as we peek around the corner?
I mean, yeah, you guys know that these things are here, so you can see they're kind of they're just chilling on their piles of bones. Some of them are sleeping,
I
some of
think
them are
there's,
like chewing on bones and whatnot.
We can't go through that gate.
That gate we can't go through. That goes to
No,
another forest.
because
area,
that's
though.
where that's
Forest
Forest
of Weakness.
that we don't have a key for the Forest of Weakness. We only have a key for the center area.
Wait, forest of weakness.
Yep.
So we're currently in the Forest of Recovery, and through this gate is the Forest of Weakness.
If you want, I can reshare that map.
The forest of weakness is to the south. I mean, to the east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's-
Through
That's
that
what
through
should take
that
us to
gate
the
you're
forest
heading
of
to.
death.
Right, but we can only go through these 2 gates. The ones by the cat and the one really close to the cat.
But we can go to the north gate, but that's a whole different area, isn't it? I think this gate we can't go through because that's a different area, according to that map.
Yeah, but we can go through any
This
white
gate-
gate that leads out of the Forest of Recovery.
Yeah, so we want to
And
go
do those
through.
those two to the north are
that
our
one.
last spots.
Yeah, you have that one that leads north and one that leads northeast.
But we're able to go to the forest of illusion. using
Yeah,
that
that's
key.
through the Forest of Recovery portal.
Yeah, because we're leaving
same
the
reason-
Forest of Recovery.
Yeah, because the same reason you could go into the Forest of Weakness. It's because you have Forest of Recovery keys, so you can go through any gate that's connected to the Forest of Recovery.
All right, so there's no, but we cleared the entire forest of illusion, and there's no keys there.
No,
Correct.
you found another gate, but no key.
We
I
keep
see.
not finding keys. It's great. We're gonna be stuck in the Forest of Recovery forever.
Well, no, because you can go into the culling pens.
It's true. So it's either Forest of Death or Culling Pens.
These sound like awesome options.
both fabulously named places.
I should,
How do we get to the culling pens?
That's the one directly
The
north through
north,
the display.
direct
So
north.
yeah,
Oh, because that's attached to the. Oh,
that's attached to the Forest of Recovery. Exactly.
So am I dipping these or am I just throwing them to them like this?
I think we do.
say try
Yep. We dip it? Alright. He's getting the 4 cockroaches soaked
Okay.
in the recovery pool water.
Okay. Is Dirge doing the same thing with his?
Yeah.
The gate closes as Zio walks through.
it.
Okay, so you guys are soaking your cocks in water. I had to. I couldn't pass it up.
That was low hanging fruit.
Yeah,
Come on,
it
you
was.
can do better
I
than that.
can't pass up low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Speaking of cocks, that's low hanging fruit.
Oh god. Okay, so you guys walk into here.
Right, make sure you 2 are ready if they start coming at us.
Perhaps we make our way around the far wall to the gate straight away. Once the chickens are thrown, of course.
So you guys are gonna make your way for the northeast gate.
Is the plan, yeah.
Okay.
How far can I throw these chickens with my 20 strength?
Well, they're 60 pounds. I'd say probably. I'll give you 40 feet. If you're doing it one, because you're throwing them one at a time. I'll give you 60 feet. On a 60-pound chicken.
He'll like
A
move
foot
up
per
here,
pound.
Perfect.
and then he's thrown it really close to that water if he can.
Okay, that's about 60 feet. Yeah. Okay, so you start throwing chickens. Is Dirge moving up and throwing chickens as well?
They're just gonna get a little bit closer, just because he needs the little extra space to chuck them as far as Sween is, and he'll be trying to pile them up where Sween is throwing them.
Okay, so give me strength checks both.
Just regular strength.
Strength athletics, sure.
Sweet.
And while they're doing that, I'll be kind of moving along behind them,
Okay.
reach that gate.
Is Zio moving as well, or is Zio kind of hanging back and waiting to see what happens here?
He's grabbing a drink or something.
Oh.
But we can say that he's timidly behind us or something.
When he gets back, we'll
Pretend
ask
he's
him.
somewhere over there.
There we go. We'll find out what Zio's doing when he gets back.
All right.
Okay, so you're throwing chickens. The checks were. Oh wow. Okay, so Dirge is having no problem. Fween, you're coming up a little bit short on your throws, but
They're
generally you're
getting
landing.
slippery, But yeah, they're in the middle of the.
Yeah. So that you see the displacer beasts as you guys are throwing these chickens, they start moving in and surrounding this pile of chickens.
Sweet. No aggressive movements towards us, right?
No, they're only interested in the food. Like you're feeding them. They're not. They're like you're. They're just moving in. They're feasting on these cockatrice bodies you threw to them.
Sweet.
It's like they look like they've been waiting to be fed for some time now. And again, you notice that 3 of them have collars because you had noticed it before.
I don't know what that means.
It means they are trained. Perhaps they will follow orders from a strong order giver.
Or perhaps it's the opposite and they're not trained and they are punishment collars.
So Zio's walking right up as close to them to investigate now.
Oh, great, yeah. So these collars, do they seem like they're sort of like there to inflict pain or some sort of just sort of like marking type things? Or
From what you can tell, they just look like they look like collars. They're like black leather with large metal.
As Zio's getting a little bit too interested in the collars, he just feels a tug that just brings him slowly to the edge. Unless he resists.
Oh yeah, no, he can't resist. I have an 8 strength. Even if I wanted to resist, no, quit it, cut it out, no.
So Queen's dragging him with him as he's like, open the gate.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, fine. But I mean,
open the gate,
guys.
and he actually just shoves him forward.
Yeah, he like. All right, jeez, man. God.
Okay, so Zio steps in the gate. It opens up into another forested area. What would you guys do? Just let me uncover a little bit of view for you guys here as you step through.
Do it.
Hey, I bet.
Okay, so as you guys kind of step through here. Going through the gates. You guys step through, you can see that like broad ledges run along the walls of this cavern, and they're about 20 feet above the floor. And I will get rid of these displacer beasts, because you guys...
Do they look like ledges that cockatiels or other things would nest in, or does it look like something else?
Give me one. Sorry, I just want to get rid of these displacer beasts. It takes a second to get rid of them from the tracker, because...
You have other hidden things. You must.
Got all the things. All the things.
This is where you hear them.
Because you guys would see this. It's not... You would see these without any doubt in my mind. You would see all these things kind of roosting up on these ledges. These birds. These bird-like creatures.
I brought more chickens.
Some more food. More food to the slaughter.
And me without any more fireballs.
Zeo moves through. Fiend moves up. And you can see they're kind of roosting. Are they interested in you?
I don't know. Zay?
I'm just double checking to see if they are.
Because if they are...
No, they don't see. They're kind of going about their business. They're just on the walls. Kind of like they don't seem too interested in you guys. And you can see up to this north area here. I'll just uncover it. There is another gate, and then there's a passage that leads into another area there. So yeah, these birds don't seem interested in you. They're not attacking you. They're not coming at you.
Still got the hammer ready.
Dirge will take a look. What's on the other side of that?
Suppose I'll follow you guys. You probably need me.
So as you
We
guys
should rest.
get closer to these guys, and Dirge is kind of walking through, that's when they take more notice to you. Yeah, because you guys didn't stealth. You're just walking through casually, so. I will need initiative.
I told you guys.
If you guys would have stealthed through, you guys could have walked past them, no problem. But you guys casually walking through the room, it ruffles them, and the Peritons come down at you. Give me perception checks once you get your initiative rolling as well.
Oh man, good thing I'm good at perception.
Perception's the bomb.
So good at perception.
Okay, everybody's got initiative.
So good. You see everything.
Clearly.
Okay.
Of everything going on around you.
So you would be aware that three of these creatures, four, damn, okay, let me get my count right. 4 of these creatures have collars much like the Displacer Beasts were wearing. These black leather collars with like big metal rings on them.
Well, if we knew what that meant.
Do we see name tags hanging from?
No name tags. Well, Dirge, you're actually far enough over into this room. Let's give
That's what I was trying to see. What I saw that way.
I'll give you all of this view here.
Hello.
And
do I see any creatures in this space?
no, you don't see any direct threat. You don't see any direct threat there.
Okay. That makes me more nervous.
that doesn't settle me at all.
Nope.
Agreed.
Okay, so you guys have that there. And it will be, Dirge is going to go first. So, Dirge, it is your turn, sir.
Does it look like they're coming to swoop at us or what?
Yeah, they're swooping down from the roost. They're like 20 feet up right now. It looks like they're swooping down from the cliffs towards you.
Okay, then I guess Dirge will hold his attack round till something comes in melee.
Okay. So as soon as something comes in, you're going to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you might throw javelins, but...
Nah, I'm already down a bunch.
Okay. This one flies in and swoops down at... It's got 60-foot fly speed, damn. Swoops down at Fween. And it
up.
multi-attacks.
Oh, no.
1 gore and 1 talent attack. Oh, wait. Nice, love it. Okay. So these do not, just to give you guys a heads up, they do not provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, because they got flyby, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this one attacks Fween with a gore as it flies by and crits him, doing 18 damage. Then he also
Rolling really well there.
yeah, and he also slashes at you with his talons as he flies by, hitting with a 19 and doing another 7 damage as this one flies by.
Quick.
That took 20 feet, so then it continues to fly through and back up onto here on the wall.
How tall is that?
20 feet up.
Alright.
So it was 20 feet to you?
Yep.
And then 20 feet
Just
back
saying
up
if
over
I
there.
want to try and climb up there.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That wouldn't be recommended, but whatever you want to do, man. Zio, that brings up your turn.
Yeah, I am
Perfectly situated for this.
Yeah, you
Just start
should just
shooting.
Eldritch Blast in both directions.
15-foot radius sphere. All right, so it's let's see. So in casting, I can do a spell and a cantrip. Is that right?
Correct. If you use
If it's a
quick
bonus
cast
action.
or whatever, yeah.
If it's a quick cast.
Oh,
Because you have to use sorcery points, right?
Oh yeah, for that. All right. Sorry.
Well, not if it's a regular bonus action leveled spell, and then you use your attack cantrip.
Right.
That's right. Bonus action.
there's tricks.
No, it's not. But I can use what the hell's it called? Quicken
You can
spell.
use whatever you
Mhm.
like.
You can turn it into a bonus action.
Quicken it.
Where is my?
Get quick with it.
Woogie woogie woogie.
I don't know how to use this character sheet. I'm gonna use this. All right, so I can quicken. I can twin. All right. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points. I'm gonna quicken a spell. All right, so 15-foot radius. Let's see. How do I do that circle thing?
Right click pointers in the top left circle on the left.
There we go. Yep. All right. And let's see. 15-foot radius.
It's going big time.
5, 10, 15-foot radius. All right, boom.
You got to be running low on spell slots now. Damn.
Yeah, well, this is actually, I'm actually going to use up the last of my sorcery points for this. So I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to cast darkness because I am a shadow sorcerer after all.
Nice. Little darkness.
And yeah, pretty cool. And when I use my sorcery points to cast darkness, I can see through the darkness normally.
Darkness.
I attack with the darkness.
I am the darkness. Know that this is what is in my soul. So I'm going to be in the darkness so that I am. Do you guys want to be in darkness or no?
Potentially, like we could pop out of the darkness, throw stuff at them, and then when they try and attack us, they'll have disadvantage. But depends on how.
Let's see. How about
Might not be a bad idea.
I'm gonna cast darkness there, so that you guys can figure out if you want to be in darkness or not. Whatever. Okay, so darkness is there, and then I'm gonna use my other 2, my last 2 sorcery points. I got 4, so 2 for darkness, 2 for quicken spell, and I'm going to quicken. I guess I have to quicken darkness, right? I don't know if this works exactly, but I'm gonna use my quicken spell so that I can cast my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
As a cantrip.
You gotta quicken the darkness spell.
Darkness. Okay, so quicken darkness, and then I will Eldritch Blast.
Get him.
I don't know, one of these guys who's close.
Since he's hidden in the darkness, doesn't he have
what's his name?
advantage?
He does have advantage since he's hidden in the darkness.
Ooh,
You can click that little advantage button.
Who just came down and hit my buddy?
The one that's right above me.
Yeah. Periton's 7. Periton's
All right,
7.
We're gonna give you this as a discouragement.
Boom. Hits him.
Good hit. It's a good hit.
It's one away from being the best
I'm gonna throw
hit.
you some damage. All right, and I'm gonna throw a second guy at him. I don't know if these guys can be dissuaded, but maybe we can kill one. And
Another hit.
Not
Another
bad,
big
not
hit.
bad. I like this advantage thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Advantage is fun. It is fun. that one's ruffled. You've knocked some feathers loose on that one.
All right, excellent.
Broken
all right,
his
I guess
wing,
I
maybe
have
even.
Not, yeah, I'm good. So that is. Ooh, how about this?
So if I'm correct, it is Zio, Fween, and Harold that are all in the darkness currently, right?
Yes.
Technically,
I'm not sure
Harold
whether the
may
space.
not be in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether the space.
Oh no,
is-
Harold's
No,
not
no.
in the darkness. Okay, Harold's just on the edge of the darkness.
Yeah. If you do
That's-
want to be Harold,
That's all
or-
good. No. I'm all
Okay.
good. I'll just be jumping in and out. I've got plans.
All right, excellent. All right, then I'm in a good spot. That's me.
Oh, I guess I forgot to
Napkin.
con save for Hunter's mark. I guess I need to make 2.
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
You're good.
Still got
Yeah,
it.
more than good. More than good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that will bring up more Peritons. Periton 10. That is, which one is Periton 10? That
Down
one.
there. bottom
Okay, so
line.
he just sees Harold standing out there, so he's going to fly in. He's going to target Harold, and he's going to gore at him. That will be a hit for 11 damage, and he's going to slash at him with his talons. And that'll be a miss, though. He's not able to do that, but he flew 15 feet. Then he flies another 5, kind of
Use my
over.
reaction to try and fling some spores at him, though.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
It's not an attack of opportunity.
No,
but
it's not. No, it's not. That's
it's a
more than
something.
fair. Yeah,
Interesting. That's a
where is
cool
that?
ability.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've actually read up on it, and there's no like any kind of provocation for the reaction. Usually, it's based on an attack or something like that. But yeah, you can just
It's
use your
saved.
reaction.
Was it
whenever.
supposed to take damage when it saves?
Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I take off that 5 damage. Cool. Okay. So that will bring up this Periton here, who is flying at Dirge. It kind of flies this way towards the darkness. Flies around here, and then it dive bombs at Dirge.
I don't think you keep reckless attack. By the way, it only affects your turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, so you need
Even-
to have
even-
reckless attack removed?
Even if I was holding my action?
No, you readied an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, reckless attack. I think if you read it, only affects you on your turn.
Okay. Then
I think.
will-
So
I
you
could be
just,
wrong. You can
I
double check
removed
if
it.
you want.
You can go. You can just make your attack as he comes in at you.
let's see.
You might not want to be exposed, anyways.
Yeah.
Now that you're one of the 2 out of the darkness.
He's gonna great weapon master it
Okay.
and fail
Whew.
miserably.
Yes, he will miss on that. He will miss. Okay, but as he comes down at you, he's going to attack you. And he's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got that dive attack going on, so he's going to do big damage. Ooh, low damage, actually. Not that much. And then he's still going to talon attack you as well, but he's going to miss with the talons. And he's got a couple more feet, so he's going to fly to about there. As he flies past through, that will bring up Periton 4. This one is going to come down at. He's going to fly to here, and then come down at Harold, getting his dive attack on, targeting Harold and attack the gore. He's going to hit. That's 14 damage. And he comes out the talons and misses with the talons. They can't hit with the talons for shit. He flies
They're hitting consistently with their gore.
back
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
which is the hard-hitted one, I would assume.
Yeah, for sure. That brings up Harold. It's his turn.
All right, I am gonna do something new. I am going to use a wild shape to
Okay. Oh, nice.
cast symbiotic entity,
Oh,
which means that
what's this? New stuff.
I get 40 temporary hit points for one.
40 temporary hit points?
Yep.
Four
Damn.
times Drew, though. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Crazy.
Not bad at all.
And my Halo of Spores feature is now 2d8 rather than 1d8.
Nice.
And I have an extra 1d6 poison damage to melee attacks. And then I'm going to use Spreading Spores. So that was my action to do that.
Okay.
Spreading Spores is a bonus action. I can hurl fungal spores up to 30 feet away that swirls in a 10-foot cube for 1 minute.
Okay.
Any creature that starts its turn or enters the cube takes my Halo of Spores damage.
Nice.
Makes the save to take the damage.
Yeah. Okay, so where you...
I will...
Cubes are similar to circles. They're just draw square instead of circle.
I draw a square. And it's a 10-foot cube.
Yo, these Peritons are pretty deadly, man. Like, wow.
And
Yeah, hard.
They're like, I thought they were like sparrows kind of thing, just giant sparrows, but...
I'm going to bonk it directly on top of those two.
Okay, perfect.
And then I'm going to step into the darkness.
He disappears into the darkness. Okay, and you lose all of your vision as you step into the darkness, and that will bring up this Periton.
I'm Mr. Lonely.
Oh, is this the one? This one starts its turn in your spore thing, so that's Periton 8.
Select it and make him do a save. Where is it? That one.
Fails. So he takes the damage.
So take 2d8 necrotic damage.
Damn. That hurts. He can't see you, and he doesn't know what's doing that. But he does see Dirge. And so he flies in at Dirge. Dive attacking.
Poor Dirge.
Gotta miss one of these, right?
And Gore. Oh, he wasn't targeting Dirge. Does that hit Dirge?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so let me target for the next one. So the
Did I
Gore.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. Oof. 17 damage. And then the Talons. That dive attack.
Is strong.
That's a miss. The Talons, they can't hit
I like
with.
how you always hit on the gore, not the claw.
I'm not trying, man. I'm not trying. That'll bring up this Periton, who also starts his turn in the spores. That's Periton 10.
Ooh, I will make sure I'm not still selecting the other Periton.
There we go.
Con save.
Nice.
Failure.
Good old
And
-1.
Yeah.
Ooh, some
Excellent.
damage.
15.
Some damage.
Almost max.
It again, dive bombs. Dirge.
Best thing is I can use my bonus action to throw that cube somewhere else. So I can just keep planting it on top of any groups.
Damn. Not bad. Oh, he misses with the Gore. Misses with the
Hell
Gore.
yeah.
Comes in with the Talons. Hits with the Talons this time. There it is. Head to reverse. Oh.
Is that supposed to? I think you had the gore damage
Oh,
extra on there.
Did it have the...
I didn't think it was supposed to do.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It was supposed to be gone after that. Okay, so heal for 5 damage. Add 5 damage back, Dirge. Or Hector.
unless that's part of the dive attack.
No, it should.
It's
The
only-
dive attack should only count for the Gore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you took that 5 damage back. Okay, perfect. It is Flean's turn.
All right. He steps out of the darkness to survey.
Okay.
Does
Sees
it-
Dirge just getting dive bombed by these fucking things. Like Dirge just like, get the fuck away from me.
Did this Periton 10 fly off too, or did it have enough movement to?
Which one? Sorry.
The one next to Dirge, is it up in the air?
Yeah, it would have flew back up in the air. Actually, yeah, it would have for sure. I forgot to complete its movement.
How hard is it If I have 35 movement left, does it look like I could scale any cliff to smash anything with my hammer?
If you have 35 movement,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to get up to 20 feet because of the distance to the cliff.
Yeah, that's fine. He seems to.
Well, actually, no,
recollect
5, 10. Can you climb 20 feet? Like, what's your climb speed?
Just normal.
So
I
it's
think
half movement. You could get 10 feet up the wall then.
Would I be able to reach anything?
No. You'd still be
Okay.
10 feet out of reach of the closest one.
All right. Then he's just got a javelin ready for that stupid parrot and that dove bomb.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I want to use anything? Hunter's mark. Bonus action. And then a javelin goes flying.
Hits. Sinking the javelins in.
That one drops to the
That
ground.
kills it. Kills one of these fucking things.
Oh, now
Swarming around. Making some progress now. Throwing another one, I assume?
He spies another one kind of close by, and the javelin flies toward it.
That'll
Misses
miss though.
terribly.
Yes.
And then he gets. This is the first round of combat still, so he gets Dread Ambusher extra attack. He throws one more.
Oh my god. What are the...
And with frustration, he's like, I should just throw from the dark. Steps back into the darkness.
Back into the darkness. Poor Dur's just standing out, like, taking all the hits. Only person that can be seen.
Dirk, you're doing a great job, man. Sorry, dude.
Predator 11 saw you fly, go into the darkness, so it's going to fly in to try and hit you. It's going to have disadvantage, obviously, because it's in the dark. But it's not going to have its dive bomb. But it is still going to try and gore you. It's going to miss, though. It's going to try and talons. Again, disadvantage. It again will miss, and then it kind of flies back up past Dirge. About there. Kind of regroups over here. And then this. Perryton. The last one. It's going to swoop in. It is going to be able to dive bomb. It's going to have disadvantage, but it's still going to try and dive bomb. The disadvantage. And then gore. Oh, wait. I forgot to target. Does
I have 19.
19? Okay, so that misses. Never mind.
It's lucky dropped the 20.
Yeah. Yeah, drop the crit. And then the talons miss as well. And he flies back up off this way. And that will bring us to the top of the round. But at the top of the round, Dirge, you see over to the east.
What else is in here?
What's in that next room over?
Fuck.
Okay, I just want to make sure this is the camera. Gotta make sure the camera angle is right here on this.
Camera angle, lighting, check.
As this large creature comes walking out. Who disturbs us? As this large troll comes walking out from all the commotion.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
And says, who disturbs us? And with that, we will end this week's session.
Oh, man.
To find out what happens next time, you will have to tune in. But great I had a blast. Great session.
This is fantastic.
Next session is set up like you guys got these stupid parrotons dive bombing you like crazy, and now a troll stepping out.
They are not friendly.
No,
At all.
no.
Dirge, accept the darkness, Dirge. Come into the darkness.
You may want to run after seeing that troll. Dirge is the only one that sees this troll come out. You guys probably would have heard the who disturbs us than stomping, but
and Dirge isn't in a rage, so he's been taking all the damage.
oh yeah,
Oh,
full
geez,
hits,
that
full
sucks.
hits. It's rough, but this is supposed to be a really tough dungeon. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be a
I'm having
grinder.
blast.
Oh yeah.
Almost as much HP as Zeo still, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I got plenty.
I'm at 58 wounds out of 100
58.
out of 105.
See, I was like, I'd be dead.
My max is 60.
Oh my
Heavily
god.
heavily wounded, you have as much hit points as I do. That's good. That's great.
Imagine you didn't have this darkness and these things were dive bombing Zio.
Dude, that's what I'm like.
That'd be bad news.
Sorcery spells for the win, baby. I'm hanging out in my darkness. Yeah, this is awesome, man. This is an awful lot of fun. Wow, man. Good job, guys.
Been having a blast, yeah.
Well done.
Absolute blast.
Barbarians are so much fun.
It's a non-stop combat run so far.
We picked the perfect starting point then.
I mean, because you're in a forest, there's a lot of animals, beasts. They're not like intelligent. There's not a lot of things to deal with. There are sections of the dungeons that'll have. You guys haven't run into any red wizards yet, so that's another thing you got to deal with. Red wizards.
Yeah, we're gonna need your rest soon, man.
They're like generally 5th level casters, so that's like a low end red wizard.
Ain't worried about them. Shoot, bring it.
I'll drop the darkness on them.
Yeah, that's right. Look, every darkness, pew, darkness, pew. Look, I'm gone. Pew. Nice knowing you.
And cast spells at me if you can't see me.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
But also, let's have a nap before we deal with one of those.
We definitely
I have like 3 or 4 spell slots left.
Yeah, you guys are running low on resources, and now you have a troll.
Yeah, that's the downside of non-stop combat.
This fight is gonna be great.
Who said us? So not necessarily one troll.
It's true.
Maybe
It's
it's
true.
just crazy.
She did. It did use
It has
I would know
multiple
about that.
personality disorder. We're fine. There's only one.
It'll be fine. But anyways, I think it's if nobody else has anything else to say. Everybody's any announcements or anything like that going into the weekend? No, we're all good.
Go vote.
I guess we don't have anything else to say other than stay
vote.
safe. There you
Have
go.
a
Go
good
vote.
Happy
vote.
Thanksgiving in Canada.
Yeah, we have Thanksgiving coming in Canada. That's right.
Hey,
Truth.
congratulations, Canada. Good
We got
luck.
that early Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I guess until next time, nerd out.
Turn out.
And we're done.